Oh God. Jesus Christ. Sorry for that, everyone. Like, I I genuinely don't get it. I genuinely don't get what happened. Like, the first delay was my fault. I underestimated how much I needed to do in the day, and so this happened because of that. But like, the second one was just because YouTube just refused to work. Like, it's whatever. Like, now stuff's working, so let's start this already. Since I know quite a few people like are excited for the stream, and yes, I am like super late. Like, I delayed it 30 minutes, and then like there was a 10-minute delay because of that. It's like, oh my god. I'm so sorry. And you know what the worst part is? Is that I'm not even done with everything. Like, I still have like stuff to do uh outside of stream. So unfortunately, like, we're going to start already. We're not going to delay this any further, but I am going to be like needing to leave stream. What's the name? In between. Like, I am probably going to have to like BRB once or twice in order to like do something or other. And you're probably going to see more OA eating ASMR. So yeah, I'm very sorry for the delay, but we're not going to be like delaying stuff any further. We're just going to start, and then um like, I'll be BRBing later for the reason I already explained. Anyway, uh welcome Big Pew, welcome Fisho and Akira, and welcome mainstream anime too, I guess. Anyway, the first we're going to be the first what the first video we're going to start with is the thumbnail video, because I don't do clickbait. Like, if I announce something, it's on the stream. So we're going to be watching that first, and then going to like some other stuff. Without further ado, let's start.
Try to tick OK.
Tell me if the audio is good too. Like, I didn't have time to properly set up the audio, so if it's bad, please let me know. Oh, and welcome to the stream, son.
Listen to me when I say I'm not ticklish. I mean it. I really don't. Yeah. Take this.
Actually, since Rekka is not going to read it, I'm going to have to, as the reactor, is just good practice to read the stuff that like isn't said in the video for the people actually just listening at home. I have no excuse for what will happen in this video. Sensei, watch with caution. And then she also puts, yeah, I'm not reading your sponsor bullshit. I almost went into obscure anime stream withdrawal. Sorry.
Yeah. Take this. Tickle counterattack.
Why, you little... Oh, you've done it now.
Eep. Hey, watch what you're touching. Time for payback. Do I have to read this, Rika-chan? Fine. For all intended purposes, the sound is not made by us doing the stuff. So, yeah.
Sure it isn't plan. No, fucking K.
Wait.
Sorry.
What? What exactly did I just do? How am I supposed to explain this to Alice and the others?
Blue Archive, the only franchise where you can go from a tickling battle to fucking whatever the hell this is. Like, this reminds me of like that famous I think Dojin panel. Like, wait, this isn't a calculus lesson. This is just sex, or something like that. That's amazing. I won't be able to be here much, but might come back near the end. So I just want to recommend everyone to play Dungeon Travelers before I forget. It's a pretty fun dungeon crawler series. Be checking it out later. Hey, didn't Kay get cancelled for calling Karen the N-word while wearing a Burger King crown? I have no idea what you're talking about. To me, this is the natural outcome. Okay, man, whatever you say. Oh, okay, that is the one, yeah. Okay, let's see which other one we're going to watch. Yeah, we're definitely not watching that one. This is some more Zoomer memes. So,
His ice
trigger warning, Zoomers. Before we continue.
His ice cream sweet? Brother, what? Is ice cream sweet? Okay, now you're about to piss me off. What the fuck you mean, is it sweet? Is ice cream sweet? Yes or no?
Oh, hello, Kodokunasu. Welcome to the stream.
You never had it, cuh? Is vanilla ice cream sweet? When I think of sweet, I think sweet tart. Brother, no. Say no.
I'm trying
sweet tart is tarty. Just be on my side. It's sweet and sour.
I'm trying to find things to comment, but my mind just goes blank whenever I watch this.
Mainly sweet, it's in the name, come on. The reason they're called sweet tarts is because they're sweet and tart. But sweet. I'll give fuck. Is vanilla ice cream sweet? And not because it's considered a sweet treat, like it's normal, isn't it? And strawberry with caramel is sweet. Brother, anything that has a hint of sugar or honey is considered sweet. No. Vanilla ice cream is normal. Chocolate is sweet. Strawberry is sweet. Caramel is sweet. Vanilla ice cream is normal? I'm finna call the gang. It's normal. Yes. Just say no. Be on my side. Normal? Normal.
What the fuck just happened? I couldn't tell you to save a life. I love Fishel's comment here. Quite literally brain rot. True and fucking real. Anyway. I can't watch the stream on Saturday because my Goyan college is making me move in on that day. That's fine. Again, the VODs exist for a reason. And again, focus on your college. This is like watching my grandpa start gooning in the traditional sense at the slot machine. Anyway, moving on. Let's just get to the next meme. This is her taking pictures of Sensei's, you know. Fischl, don't you fucking start, because I have... You know what? I blame Fischl. Like, blame Fischl because we're interrupting this, like, REACTSLOP to bring you, OA rants on random bullshit. Like, I have a question to ask you all. Is Shift Up retarded? Like, genuinely, is Shift Up retarded? Because, like, what's with Shift Up and, like, literally the company with the that's famous for making fan service games, like collabing with a bunch of IPs that force them to like diminish the fan service. Did you see like Makoto's ass in the Nikkei collab? Literally, she has less ass in Nikkei, the jiggly ass game, than she has in the actual like Persona 5. Like, how do you do this? Why did they make like Shift Up do this? I don't understand. Also, like uh I know that a lot of people are blaming like Atlas for doing this instead of the ones that asked for the less fan service in the collab, but I blame Shift Up instead because like why are you collabing with these non-fan service series in the first place? Like, I know Zoomers haven't watched Kill la Kill either, but I feel like I just feel like more people would be excited for a collab for that anime than anything else. Like, sure, the show is like dead. Like, there hasn't been new Kill la Kill content for years now. But you can't tell me that like Zoomers, the ones that only know about Nikkei, would not like Kill la Kill collab. Like you can't tell me. I just don't understand. I really don't. I don't know, man. Must rent must have been due. You do know that it's not that Shift Up gets money from these collabs. No, they're literally paying companies money to drain them of money. Like they're paying IPs money to like use their characters and to collab with them. And then like you could say that this is an investment because they think that they're going to gain money by attracting this new audience. No, because like no new audience is going to be attracted by whatever the hell this is. They just keep collabing with a bunch of franchises that don't fit Nikkei and that just result in losses for them, and they just can't seem to get the pattern. Like I genuinely believe that a collab with 100 girlfriends, like that super like famous heron anime that's airing like recently, that would have been a better like use of a collab than Persona. Like, heck, why not go the Brown Dust 2 route and collab with Seren Kagura? Everyone would have loved that. But it's just so stupid. They know which collabs work. Like, the only two collabs that even somewhat worked in Nikkei were with Stellar Blade and with Nier Automata. I wonder if there's a pattern that we can notice here. I wonder if there's a type of collab that our players like. Shift Up is just retarded, okay? The company is retarded, and they have no idea what like how to make good collabs or like how to choose good collab partners. Like I actually liked the like Lycoris Recoil collab. Like I'll say I like the story, I like the characters. Like that would have been like that was like a really good collab for me. But like it wasn't a good collab for Nikkei to do. Even if I liked it, I can acknowledge that it wasn't a good choice of collab partner. And just anyone can see this coming. I don't understand, man. Like Shift Up is just retarded. It's just what's happening. Like there's no other explanation. Anyway, let me read the comments and then no, you know what? Let's finish this video and then I will read the comments and continue.
先生こっちです私の隣お
Fucking Blue Archive fans have to make even the most wholesome of memes about correcting. I fucking anyway.
Which type of Kenny Kenny do you want?
Wait, actually, I'll see this later. Anyway. Nikkei EOS tomorrow. How could you? Okay, I just got here and the first thing I see is an age-rated doujin by K. What's up, guys? This early? Damn. Welcome to the stream, Andres Felipe. Bumblebee, welcome to the stream. Just comments flat, unfortunately. I don't know, man. I don't know. It must have been tax season and they wanted to look more broke than they actually are. You know what? That's a better explanation. The CCP don't mess with that stuff. They should at least collab with more ecchi stuff. Magikami has a hentai gacha that collab with both eroges and non-eroges. And yeah, the eroge collabs had ero scenes. Serankagura X Nikkei would be funny. What are they gonna do? Give Homura again? They don't even actually need to do that because, like, in the Stellar Blade collab, the characters that do use exclusively swords, just use their swords. And we do have sword-wielding characters in Nikkei, so, like, it wouldn't look out of place for Homura to just attack with her swords, you know? Like, they could do an explanation for that. Since someone mentioned gambling here, have you seen the new build pack in Yu-Gi-Oh! Away? It's wacky as fuck. I haven't, so I can't comment, sorry. Like, we have 1, Forbidden Memories fan service. 2, Let's Go Gambling. 3, the fuck you mean I need 0 cards in my deck to activate this effect? Yeah, like, if you lose, like, if you literally lose the game, you can activate this effect. Fucking genius card design by the TCG. Anyway. Persona's popular, man. Almost every gacha game is collabing with Atlas. Again, like, I get the logic, but they should have already learned this. Like, Chainsaw Man was popular during the Chainsaw Man collab. The collab still failed. Like, as much as Zoomers don't know it, Evangelion is still popular to this day, and the collab still failed. Clearly, just being popular doesn't work as a collab for Nikkei, you know? So again, they should have noticed the fucking pattern. Also, welcome to the stream, Yankee. I always find it so funny when desk scrollers have their halos above the desk. Anyway. The thing is, they don't want a good collab. They want new audience. And again, they should have... first, welcome to the stream, Generico Geronimo. And second, they should have noticed the pattern that that shit doesn't work. Like, it just straight up doesn't work. I'm sorry. Like, I know that you want a new audience, but you want a new audience that's actually going to stick with the game. Again, like the Nier Automata and Stellar Blade audiences. A lot of people who played Stellar Blade did not play Nikkei before, and they, like, were convinced because of the collab. A lot of people didn't, like, that played Nier Automata, didn't play Nikkei before, and were convinced because of the collab. Like, literally, you... Again, Shift Up is just retarded. Like, they don't have pattern recognition. Like, none. But anyway. By the way, is this the string with the fan submitted shitpost? No. The string, we're actually going to have 2 strings with the fan submitted shitpost because, like, you guys submitted quite a few things for me to react to. So we're going to have 2 strings next week. Both of the, like, weekend strings for, like, next week are going to be REACTSLOP. But anyway, let's continue.
Original. Prototype. Armors. Maid dress. Swimsuit key. Train conductor. Landmine. Key with planar cosp.
I just have to comment, the genius of making, like, landmine K, like, K into a Jirai K. Again, it's silly, but like, it's my type of silly, okay? No pattern recognition is always a nude, sir. Actually, since you said that, you derailed the stream once again. Like, I need to talk about this. I posted this artwork, and, like, I was really disappointed because, like, the number of likes and views on it is okay, but I really wanted more people to comment about what I had said. You know, like, on my actual caption for this. But even though not many people commented, there was one person that commented on it that made my day. It was Arma when he said, like, OA is channeling his Black Even for this one. Because the caption was like, remember guys, never take responsibility. Sorry, I just had to, okay? That comment made my day. It was really funny. Anyway. Moving on. Let's continue.
Kenny with plainer cosplay? Idol? Or battle suit? Wait, why is she not showing up?
Yeah. This whole video is just like kind of cute and funny, haha, meme for Blue Archive in general. But at the end, there's like a little bit of commentary, obviously, on the like situation with Blue Archive now having a person that worked at EA like working on there and making the gacha system worse. So like there's a bit of a commentary on that, like a bit of an inside joke. But anyway, moving on. Me see. Yeah. Okay. This meme is not going to make much sense unless you have like in-game knowledge. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to deactivate this for a bit. And then like I'm going to look for another meme for on this guy that I want to show. Because there's one that's really funny here that I wanted to show you guys. Just one sec. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was this guy that made it. But let's see. If not, it's going to take a bit of a while to find. So just give me a sec, okay? Where the hell is this? Again, I'm trying to find it. Just give me a second, and if I don't, like we're just going to continue like normal. But yeah, you may think that like me showing this wallpaper is going to get me banned or whatever. But let me tell you, if I showed you my actual like watch history, it would get me banned even faster. So this is actually the safer work option. Anyway. Seriously, where is this thing? I'm going to keep searching for it for like another minute. And if I don't find it, again, we're just going to continue like normal. Was it by Helvin, actually? Let me see. Yeah, I think it was by Helvin. Nah, I just can't find it. I'm sorry. So yeah, we're going to have to continue like normal because there was something I want to show, a little animation, but I just can't find it to save my life. I'm sorry. Where is it? Uh, this should be easier to understand, I think. Nah, it's best to just do this. Oh no, we already went through this one actually. Okay. Let me like comment. Let me like get through your comments, and then we're going to continue like normal. Wait. Anyway, sorry, Owe. I was going to comment, but I was too busy gooning to the art. Wait. I mean, I wasn't gooning to the art because I'm not a lolicon. Stop showing me thick blue archive girls, you damn lolicon demon. Nah. I'm going to convert you one day. Anyway. People just talking about Toho. Okay. I thought you were going to say your hard drive. Oh wait, definitely has terabytes. You should find it if you reach. Okay, people just like people just talking about like Toho. I found okay. People just talking about Toho. Always old one. What? Anyway. You all probably terrified all the children, so they could never want to go near. Okay. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, let's just continue now.
It's my birthday today. I wonder what type of fun things the others are planning to do. Go, go, na, go, 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 na, go, go, na, go, go, na, go, 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 na, go, go, na, go, go, na, go, 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 na. What is going on here? Hello, anyone? Sure, what's going on?
Johnny is so very small, and if you can do much, you get very mad.
Very mad. June, I am confused. Why is everyone singing?
But it's adorable one.
It's not the John.
She's a
What?
coconut.
What are they singing? Are they singing my name? June?
From a big, big school.
From a big, big school.
The
Shanghai Junior High School. What is happening here?
Big ups if you got the reference to whatever that was, because like I just thought the like little video was funny. I didn't even know it was a reference until someone in the comments pointed it out. So yeah, I don't even know what to comment here. It's just a silly video. Now let me see. Oh, look what we have here. Riona. That's a good one to transition to. But this is like only 9 seconds, so let's get through this one first. True music right there. I'm first going to show you guys this, and then I'm going to explain the context.
Nozomi. Jinko. Water.
Sensei! We here! We aren't too late? Are we?
Welcome. Take your time.
So scary.
What a shame. And I prepared all of this so hard.
Okay, to explain what's happening, like in essence, this is an artist that whenever he's pulling for a character, he has various Riona artworks where he tortures the character until they finally come. To him, Nozomi actually came like early, and so he didn't get to do all the Riona artwork that he had prepared, which is the joke with this comment, with this comic here. that he did only one because she took a while to show up still, and so he did get to torture her once, but he didn't get to do all the torture artwork that he wanted. That is the joke that he does, because she came early. So yeah, that's the context here. This one is fun, but I don't know if people understand, so let's go through some of these first. First off, like, I just have to say that, like, it's a real shame, frankly, that, like, the change in the gacha system and the whole controversy that came out of that, overshadowed, essentially, like, so much nice stuff that we got from the anniversary. Like, we literally got all of Pandemonium Society at once, like, all their swimsuits just in one go, and they're all amazing. We got, like, a new chapter involving both Hina and Makoto, like a Gehenna-focused chapter. Like, we got tons of rewards and just a very nice stuff in general. Like, so much nice shit was added, and it's a damn shame that, like, changing the gacha overshadowed all that. And this is one of the things that still got a bit of attention, obviously, because Blue Archive, but that was mostly overshadowed by the controversy, which is the animation for, like, Iroha's swimsuit version, like her EX skill, which a lot of people were very, let's just say, they paid a lot of attention to, and I think you guys will understand the reason. Whoa, Arrowheads! Can't make it through 5 videos without OA mentioning the gacha. Dude, like, I needed to do that to, like, explain the joke, to add context. What the fuck do you want me to do? Like, that was necessary. That was, like, literally needed for the plot, you know? But yeah, to explain the context for this one, this is artwork of Sensei and Kisaki, like, ship artwork of then playing a game where you're supposed to be able to kiss your partner while blindfolded, to show how much you know and, like, care and just like each other in general. So this is Sensei's turn. And he did it. Like, he knows exactly, like, how to move even blindfolded to kiss Kisaki. So he clears, he knows what to do. Now let's see if she can, like, clear it as well. I feel like she I feel like she missed the memo there, but we'll give her, like, a passing grade too. Anyway, moving on. Oh wait, chat, it is time for your daily Riona session. Chat, yes, honey. Oh, you guys are in for, like, a treat if you love those types of things. Anyway, yeah, Kisaki clearly, yeah, I'm not even going to address this one. To be fair, literally, what was she supposed to do? She can't reach his face. She knows exactly what to do. Choose the best answer kind of question. I mean, she could have, like, approached him and then, like, got on her tippy toes and, like, leaned in for a kiss. Obviously, she's too small to actually reach his face. But she could have done something better, you know? Well, better. You get the point. Moving on. Let's get you another, like, comic dub.
いかに could squeeze it in, they gotta be at least my size. Getting a proper hoe is super important.
And yeah, there's a comic about
I
Paizo.
get what you're trying to say, but give you a rest, would you? We came all the way to the beach, and you're fighting over chest fat? If you got energy to waste on pointless arguments, use it to prep for the barbecue.
Pointless? I really didn't want to say this, but with your size, Seiya-chan, squeezing anything in there would be a struggle. So maybe you shouldn't be all like,
That's not it. Chest squeezing isn't everything, you know?
what do you mean by that?
Using your mouth. Or giving a little lick. You like that just fine.
Seiya, what the
Ah.
fuck?
It looks like Ichika slot set up the parasol. Perfect timing. I was just thinking I should reapply my sunscreen. Come on, you two. Let's go.
Just shut them both up like professionally. Like that was some genius. Oh god, just Seiya just coming like, oh, all that chest fat doesn't matter. Like if you're truly skilled like me, you don't need it. The fucking peak comic right there. Work smarter, not harder. Okay, that's a good answer there, official. Most of the other videos are like Helvin, like from Helvin. So I'm not sure you guys are going to understand this one, but I'm just going to show it for fun. Oh, wait. Actually, I just remember like the video I actually wanted to show. One sec. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, and we're going to be watching that one right after the video I'm going to show because they correlate pretty well. I'm going to show the full animation and then I'm going to talk about it because I just think that like pausing this to explain the context would kind of ruin it. So we're going to watch it all and then I'll talk about it, okay? The proud lolicon before the allure of Paizuri. Anyway. I love how the gas doesn't just turn them young, but turns them into literally snotty nose breads, you know, like the expression. I also love how the robot turns into a literal stick of rand. Ah, come on, son. It's a funny idea, isn't it? And if you don't get the bit at the end, like I think I already explained that there's a meme of like what's the name? Lolicon Yuka, right? Where people meme that Yuka herself is a lolicon due to some of the things she says about like Arisu, some sus comments that she has about her, you know? So this is kind of making fun of that meme of by showing her like literally like spying or like and seeing this gas that turns like people into lollies and be like, oh no, we need to enter a trade agreement for that like right away. Like we need that in Millennium. Anyway, why did my mom call me the frame your stream started? Can't have anything. She's trying to save you. Oi, oi. But yeah, with that meme of like lolicon Yuka out of the way, uh like I would like to use it to illustrate something else. Because a lot of people when they like draw like female sensei, right? They draw her all kind and all wholesome and like nice and stuff. But like Lolicon Yuka is unironically how I imagine, well, not how I imagine, how I see most female like Blue Archive players act. Like what you're going to see in this video pretty much represents female Blue Archive players in a nutshell. Let's get to it.
何をニヤニヤしてるんですか？可愛いって言うのやめてください。
She sees the means of production. Okay, good one. Is it just me or do you guys hate getting calls in the middle of the day? I hate talking on the phone. I wish more people would just text me. I just hate being like interrupted in general. Like I don't mind getting calls in the middle of the day, but just getting interrupted, just something like that wasn't in my schedule, just showing up out of nowhere, that annoys me a lot. Though I do relate to Sun on that one. Like my phone is like mostly targeted by scam callers. It's very annoying. Who could this monster be? It's Yuka. Oh god.
Shutting down.
I love how they all have their like defense mechanisms. Like this implies that this happened before. Oh my god, she literally disappeared.
完璧。
Yeah, whenever I see a female Blue Archive player like actually playing the game, like they're all like this. Like there isn't even a single one that just isn't this level of degenerate and creepy. Which I guess I should be thankful for, because that means at least it means they're not LARPers, you know. But yes, it is funny to see. Sensei, I don't feel so good reference there. But yeah, let's continue. Though the last two Blue Archive videos are quite long, at least by meme standards. So like just be warned that we're going to be reacting to them for a while. Anyway, my sister is just another me. Oh god. Lol, not me, bro. It's family and friends. I know it's probably bad, but I actually lose energy talking to the phone. It's really annoying if it's while I'm working on something. I can understand. Yeah, that makes sense.
Huh? Where's my halo?
How do
I
you
need to
even
find it.
how do you even lose that? Honestly,
Alright, is it down here?
this meme is not lore accurate.
I go this way. My halo, here I come. Why is it down here? Where's this place? Whoa. It's my reflection. What is this place? Whoa, what is this? Huh? What the? This is the.
This brings me back to better days. It brings us all back to better days, Big Pew. Also, like, you just reminded me, so I have to comment on it. Like, someone sent me, how do I say it? Someone sent me a meme of, like, a lady in a hijab, and she has a drawing of herself that says, like, Foid, like, above it. And then she is, like, holding hands with, like, a super tall 6 foot like 5 vampire, and like a bit distant from them is like a guy, like a smelly guy that just says like 5.5 5'5" moid, you know. And like the caption that the picture has is from like someone retweeting it and saying like the minute like Islamic woman learn how to read, like they immediately gravitate to like billionaire vampire rapist media. And I was going to send the usual like woman meme to the person that like sent me that, but then I remember that like when I was very young, I actually used to collect like pictures of like Gwen Tennyson from Ben 10, in like swimsuits. Not only that, but I would physically like take my camera, right, and I would photograph the TV whenever I saw a glimpse of like an upskirt shot of Power Ranger Pink. So like so I was like, you know what, maybe I won't do the woman meme today, since like, you know, I'm in a glass ceiling and all that. Anyway, moving on. I saw this image, unfortunately. Welcome to the stream, Star Chaser. OA fund for his Yumi Neko game. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gamigan. Well, first, welcome to the stream, and second, thanks for the donation. It will definitely help because of a particular like it will definitely help, first of all, and like you actually donated at a pretty good time. Like I won't mention why, but your donation actually comes at a really good time. Like it just has really good timing is all I'm going to say, and just like go wink wink as to why. Anyway. People just talking about like texting. My brain cells, oh my brain cells. Maybe a Arabic woman deserve rights after all. Those $2 are going straight to his gacha addiction. Nah. Like if anything, like I probably am actually going to use that money to like buy Umineko, since it's on Steam, and like it will contribute pretty well to that. Anyway. Oh, your donation is doing something, not gonna say what, but it's doing something vague, post God. Oh, bye Akira, thanks for coming to the stream. Hope to see you later on. Also, for Gamigan, since like maybe that won't be like clear, we're not going to be doing like a reaction to the fan submitted content yet. Like that will be for next week's streams. I was obsessed with the Yellow Ranger from Dino Thunder. That's also a good choice.
A whole bunch of nothing. Oh, really? Is my halo up here somewhere? I gotta go back. There's a white room up here. Let's investigate this. Alright, what in the white stuff is... Oh, it's a nuke. So this entire Matrix place was under here. Interesting concept. Well, let's see if this nuke has the answer. Whoa, you know what that means. Well, here we go, I guess. Firing. Ooh.
I love how there's a delay because like Helvin's computer probably like stuttered for that part of the animation because he mentioned that like happening to like what's the name, that his computer is not the best, so whenever he does one of these types of videos it just like stutters constantly. But anyway, oh, will we get a tight pussy of Nikkei tier list who got them? The problem with doing that is like, how would I even do that? Like, maybe, but like I'd have to see how to do that. Like I have to see how I could make that video in the first place. I'm not going to confirm anything. I'm just going to give you a maybe. But anyway, moving on.
Okay. Huh? Wait a minute. Is that... Deus
All that animation just for a shitty reference, I swear. And a shitty pun too, because like the Halo is on King Halo. God damn it, fucking Helvin, I swear. You know what? I'm not even letting you do your usual outro. Let's get like immediately to the next one because fuck off. Anyway, all them have tight ones though. Who would willingly imagine you? Like, I need to keep reminding you that Nikkeis like live for hundreds of years. Like most Nikkeis, like most well-known name Nikkeis in the story are like 50 plus, if not 100 or 100 plus. You know, so like they wouldn't imagine the new like selves lose, but like time does things to people. You know. Nikkei Abalone rank. Okay, maybe I'll use that idea though. Also you could do it like the Blue Archive one where they base it off lifestyle. Okay, that could be an interesting one. I'll think about it. But yeah, to the next animation.
It's a nice day out in Gmod again. I'm thinking of...
I can't read what you type, Big Pew, but you do make a good point.
Lesson clip.
Only Toki could have the ability to, like, literally no clip at will.
Alright, now what do I do?
Only a being of pure chaos could do that.
Well, off I go. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, where am I going? Hold! The hell? Oh. Oh, God.
Fucking Gmod animation, I swear.
Man, Gmod puppeteering is so crap. Oh,
The Backrooms movie, it was good.
Alright, here I go.
Actually, I have a question to ask you guys. Did you all see that new, like, Spider-Man movie? Like, Brand New Day? Like, there was a strange phenomena of the usual, like, review YouTubers not liking it, but pretty much everyone else liking it. Generally, review YouTubers, like, have more reliable takes that resonate better with audiences than the usual, like, people who do reviews for, like, review sites and etc. But that's one movie where the general, like, audience sentiment was way like different than the opinion shared by YouTubers, which is somewhat interesting to, like, notice. Outside of that, like, the only notable thing about that movie that I saw was that apparently it has a lot of people criticizing, like, Jean Grey, and, like, it makes sense because of her actions in the movie. But a lot of people are also shipping Jean Grey with Spider-Man because, like, apparently the chemistry between, like, the him and his actual love interest is so bad that people thought that like, the chemistry between him and, like, the literal villain was better. So yeah, that happened apparently. Oh wait, what do you think of the Persona collab of them taking Persona 5's girls as Persona? I mean, Gummy Gun, I'm not going to, like, comment on this, not because it's inappropriate to the string or whatever, but because we already lost a bunch of time like, on that subject at the beginning of the stream. So, like, if you want to see my thoughts, like, I literally rant on it for, like, 5 minutes straight at the beginning of the stream. So, just watch the VOD later, or just go back the stream momentarily and you see my full thoughts. Like, I'm not going to repeat myself. Anyway, moving on. OA tier list ranks in tiers F, bone, blue, D, lose tier. Oh wait. Actually, I need to actually implement that. let me save this comment. Like, instead of just F tier or S tier or whatever, we're using, like, Gummy Guns tiers because that shit is just amazing. Like, I need to register that for prosperity. Yeah, for the future, essentially. Posterity, you fucking idiot. Anyway. No, I don't watch Marvel. That's valid, honestly. Oh yeah, I saw Brandon TR Day. I love watching Spider-Man get cut. Oh yeah, I heard about that. As a BBC god, I was able to self-insert. Oh god, I saw it. I thought it was alright, not like something amazing though. My parents, like my family, went to see the movie, and they had the same reaction to Fischl. Actually, is my low tier god impression good? It is. Don't worry, big pill. Americans writing romance. NTR. Oh, derp. Anyway, as someone who saw Spider-Man, there was no chemistry between Peter and Jean at all. They're literally just trauma partners. Spider Groomer should be Spider Groomer. Actually, speaking of groomers, that's a great segue. I heard it was good, but I haven't watched it yet. The MJ killed my interest in the movie. That's valid too, honestly. What meme is this? Zoomer spotted. Uh, these are some real unk shit posts. You gotta be some dinosaur shit poster to like this shit. Like I could help with tier names. You already did. Like I already like got all your tier names. Okay. What meme is this shit? Anyway, welcome to the stream, White Skies. And this meme is one that we're reacting to where Toki goes to the backrooms. Anyway, what was I going to say? What did it remind me of? Oh yeah, groomers. Yeah, I remember. Okay. So I was watching some Ben 10 videos recently, and like I just saw something that like made me question some things because there's this episode of Ben 10, right? Uh what's the name? There was this episode of Ben 10, right? Where like a bunch of alien heroes come to Earth and like Ben accompanies them essentially. And there's this like female forearms, like the one of the heroes is a female Tetrax that gets really interested in Ben, like romantically, right? And then you might wonder, like, what's the issue? Well, the issue is that, like, canonically, Ben transforms to the age-appropriate equivalent to, like, the aliens that he's transforming into. So when he transforms into, like, for example, Ghost Freak, right? He transforms into a 10-year-old version of what a prime member of that species is supposed to look like. So, by that logic, is like that female superhero literally simping for like a 10-year-old of her own species? Like, she's expressing romantic interest for like a literal child? Very, very sus, I must say. So yeah, that was quite the realization, you know. Anyway, spoil me. They put the Miss I Will Make You Gay in the Spider-Man movie. I don't think they did, but anyway. I just gone for a bit. Come back at the moment you explain the meme, I guess. Okay. You know what? I would wish to be credited for that. Anyway. Does this chat not have a filter? No. Like we the people here don't have a filter. Like are you really that new? The hell? White Skies, the chat is usually worse than this. Yeah, they're pretty like well behaved today actually. Ben and the 10 files. Consider yourself lucky. Did you know Ben X Gwen is canon? The showrunners even said. I don't. It's not really canon. It's just that they like implied that. No, it's just that they said that they like planned that at the beginning. Like that was the original plan, and like that they constantly joked about this in the series. It's not that it's canon. It's just that it was a thing that they actually like talked about during production. Gets better when you remember the females are stronger and big. Oh god, the groomer allegation. Oh god, it's getting worse. Anyway, moving on. Okay, that is a better opinion than normal, son. It's Jean Grey, lol. She also did it again with one of the Wolverine clones or something like that. Okay.
Complete move. Oof. Hip. Ah! Huh? Arrows. Let's see what they lead to. Once.
When I say that it's better than normal, is like better than the normal like dommy mommy like stuff. That's what I meant. Oh wait, will we talk about woman allowed sexual you know what? Since we're in the like we aren't properly reacting, we're just discussing stuff right now. Then yeah, let's talk about it. Like this is a thing that isn't even just like with sexual stuff. Like unfortunately there's this like injustice in society in which like women just get away with crimes more than men. Like they actually either get away more often with it more often or get lesser sentences. For example, like there was a pretty blatant example that I saw recently where a judge literally like read a woman's crimes out loud and said like, girl, you need to stop, okay? If you were a man, you'd be arrested already. And I was like, okay, so why does her being a woman make it better? She still like committed a laundry list of crimes. Like why is she not going to jail? You know? So it isn't even like a just a sexual thing. Like women in general are just like allowed to get away with crimes more than men. Like unfortunately. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I see. My bad, big anime. Fuck it. Oh wait, it's crazy. When women do it, it's played as a joke. Uh-huh. Have you ever read a doujin where there's actually a guy that gets corrected? I was reading a doujin on Manga Dex and legitimately this sensei said you can't get away with saying stuff like that to adults. Anyway, let's get back to the reaction.
Step forward and 2 steps back. Nobody gets to fall like that.
I can't really say much about that, Big Pew. I'll just say that I agree because, like, God damn it, man. Anyway,
What the heck?
I don't think it's fair to like blame anime for that, Fishu. Like, because people were saying the kind of stuff I see nowadays, even before anime was popular. You know? Like the kind of stuff like, oh, I wish that were me, like, when I was his age. Like, the dude is, like, complaining about nothing. Like, I heavily disagree. Like, I heard people say that, like, even before anime was, like, popular, you know? It's just. It's just awful, man. It really. Like the glorification of like female groomers to the point where like a lot of male victims only realize that like what happened to them was wrong years later is just anyway, moving on. I don't even think it's porn. It's just like one of those things about like I think it has more to do with this kind of perception that men should just feel lucky whenever like a woman agrees to have like sex with them, you know? Like it doesn't matter like any other circumstances, like you should feel happy, you should like it if that happens, you know? It's anyway.
Really? He's just a mediocre ass drawing. Wait, what are you doing here? You didn't see shit up? Phew.
Honestly, the fact that she got a 3-year sentence, Gamigan, is already pretty good, frankly. Like, it feels crazy to say that, but I saw, like, but this only happened, I feel like, because people are taking it more seriously nowadays. Because I literally saw some cases of female teachers doing that, and then, like, nothing happening to them, you know? So, like, the fact that they got at least 3 years is already a sign that things are getting better. As depressing as this is to say.
Huh? Wow. What a suspiciously long hallway. Let's check it out. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, a tape. I wonder what it beholds. Well, that was pretty easy.
You had to jinx it, didn't you?
Okay, that was expected. Time to run!
I love the fucking clipping.
Bust him up, get the fuck out! Running. Really, he got stuck?
Why do you keep jinxing
Wouldn't
yourself?
eat my ass, bitch. Never mind!
Why do you keep doing this to yourself, Toki?
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't worry, I see you guys' comments. I'll address them after the animation.
Bag it up. Does my sensei Tommy do it?
Yeah, I'll get through this and then, like, I'll address the comments. I swear to... What the fuck?
Hee hee.
Fucking Toki, I swear. Do I even need to say anything? I feel like this speaks for itself.
Hey, what's up anyways?
The fucking... This whole video is just having fun.
Wait. Oh, shit, we both forgot.
Like, there is no rhyme or reason. There is no story. This is just whatever goes.
Wait, where is she? Eat my ass, bitch!
And then she suddenly just has a gun because... Again, like, logic doesn't matter.
Well, that was easy.
Just, whatever, man. Why even bother trying to make any logic out of this?
Okay, let's see what this tape holds.
Man, it's a nice day out. Oh, hey Sensei! Wait a minute, why do you look like that? Sensei?
Get over here,
No, you fuck-ass COVID!
There's no
Get away,
use in
bitch!
running me, lovely
Somebody
waist.
help!
What do
This
you
fuck
think
bag
you're
is
doing?
gonna do
You can't
nasty
get
shit to me
anywhere with
again!
those little legs of
Sensei,
yours.
stop!
All that adventure just for an NTR like NTR video. Like imagine going through that whole adventure just to see your sensei like having relations with another woman. Poor Toki, man.
Stop, please!
Gotcha.
Sensei! Of all fucking places!
And we're gonna have fun. No.
Yeah, valid crash out.
That was a mistake. I'm getting the hell out of here, and I'm glad I destroyed that TV along with the VHS tape.
Okay, now let's address the comments before we get to some really curse shit. Anyway. Now it's actually worse because people actually just openly say they do have those interests and people generally just don't give a fuck. There's so much that we could say about people just not giving a shit about pedos, like, recently as well. Like, people will complain on the internet a lot, but as, like, on the matter of actually giving a shit, like... Anyway, like, this is a black pill stream, we're not going to get into that today. It's, like, way too, like, long and serious a conversation. There's definitely some kind of pressure where you're seen as gay or weak if you admit you're not wanting to have sex with a woman. Even if you're a child, yeah. Female privilege, I guess. She probably only got in trouble because she was the chuz. I have no idea what you meant by that. Undoubtedly, this only applies to 3D woman. Well, when I say that, I mean to One Shota, suddenly I'm the weird one. There's so much stuff that people judge like anime for that I just don't get. Like, you get like a TV show, right? Like a live action show where some of the most degenerate stuff is happening. Like Obsession or like Euphoria or a lot of these like more sexual like live action shows or movies, etc. And like no one will bat an eye. Like nobody is going to call it out. And then like you go to anime and there's like one tiny little scene of fan service and people just lose their minds. And like a lot of people are going to say, oh, it's because they're teenagers. Like, one, there's a ton of movies like with like these more weird like premises where the characters are teenagers. Obviously the actors are adults, but like again, to defend that, you need to use the same argument that you used to defend anime, that no children are involved, therefore it's not like a bad thing. And like even when the fan service is of adult characters, people are still treat anime like fan service like it's the worst thing ever, and then like when it's a live action film doing it, suddenly it's okay. It's just so ass backwards. I don't understand. But anyway, just a reference there. Like, male teacher would get 10 years, I think you meant minimum there, and put on the list, as they should. Honestly, they shouldn't even like get that, let's be real, but I can't say what they should get without being banned, so... Cannot wait for the horror REACTSLOP video. That's actually going to be a bit different, because I'm thinking of inviting the whole, like, gang for that video. Like, it's going to be next Sunday, and I'll see if, like, people can participate, because it would be really nice to have another, like, group REACTSLOP, you know? So I'm going to see with, like, Inludity and Regius and everyone if they can participate on the REACTSLOP on next Sunday. It will be a pretty good video, I hope. Also, when I hear about that taco, anyway, moving on. So what if Blue Archive gets worse? We'll go Girls Frontline 2. It's a great game, just saying. I'll have to see, because there's a ton of games that I've wanted to play and that people want me to play. So I have to see. Girls Frontline is on the list, but so is like Zenless Zone Zero. They're kind of in the same like order of priority. Like if Blue Archive truly goes to shit, like I'm going to switch to either like Zenless or Girls Frontline 2. There are other games I can switch to, like Uma Musume and Wuthering Waves, but those are like less of lesser priority than the first two I mentioned. So yeah, I may go to Girls Frontline, but that will depend. Like maybe I will. It's one of the games I have the most chance of going to if Blue Archive actually goes down under, but it's not guaranteed. Dude, the bacteria has flow. Must have been the wind. Can't wait for gacha games to openly embrace the internet brain rot. Sun has the perfect response to that. Like, I kill myself. I legit just be gone if that happened. Like, if internet brain rot genuinely started affecting gacha games too, like, it's over. Like, there's no point to it anymore. Wait, both of them have no endgame. Good for goons. Holy shit, GFL2 is just another Blue Archive. No, it doesn't have nearly enough, like, lollies. It does have some, obviously, but it doesn't have enough to qualify as another Blue Archive. What a nice Mezugaki expression, I agree. Anyway. The Smoker. No, it's not NTROA, because that was the Haunted tape. And Seisei is actually just behind them. What amazing build quality TV has. It's made by BlackBerry. Well, Blue Archive, I see it's only downhill, because I hear they made the pull system worse. Yeah. Honestly, I'm losing hope for Blue Archive. Like, this is going to sound harsh, but legitimately, like, Blue Archive is, like, the reviews are still in the dumpster. The, like, revenue is going down. And, like, Nexon just, for whatever reason, just refuses to change the gacha pool system, no matter what. Like, they literally received a fatal blow, like a literal dip in pretty much every metric. And they still did not get the message. Like, imagine if I made a video and, like, it was such a bad video that literally half my subscribers just dipped immediately. Like, if that happened, I would legit be like, oh, okay, I did something wrong. Probably people are roasting me in the comments. I'm going to read the comments and I'm going to, like, reverse the whatever changes I made in this video. I'm going to, like, do something, because clearly, like, this is too big a loss to just be stubborn about. And that's if that happened to the channel, like, which I'm mostly doing for fun now. Obviously, I'm gaining money, and I do want to gain, like, I do want to be monetized. I do want it to be, like, to earn me, like, a nice chunk of change. Just because it's a good thing for the it's a good thing to help me financially, but it's not my focus, you know, especially right now. But Blue Archive is not just something for fun that Nexon is doing. Like, it's one of their biggest projects. And Nexon is one of the biggest, like, well, I don't know if it's Nexon or, like, the company that owns it, but anyway, it's one of the biggest in Korea. So this is important for both the Korean people as a whole and for Nexon specifically, and they still refuse to make changes. don't understand. So yeah, I want to believe that EOS is not going to happen, but just like Gummy Gun, I just see things going downhill from here, unfortunately. Family Guy has some freaky shit going on with Stewie and nobody has a problem with it. South Park too, fucking The Simpsons, like, can get away with more stuff than anime. The shit that happens in these American live action TV shows is crazy. My shit isn't even weird anymore. Exactly. To be from years, 3 years old, by the way. We can do this meme all day, like Kodokunas. I get the point you're trying to make, but still, there are better examples, like numerous examples. You get the point. Yeah, you have a point about Game of Thrones too, Gamigan. It's proof that's all because it's Japanese, not because the actual content. Yeah, a lot of people have been accusing, like, antis of just being racist, and I didn't want to believe that, but because, like, it just sounds like one of those arguments that, oh, you don't have any, like, actual criticisms, so, like, you're just throwing shit at the wall, but it genuinely feels like that's the case now, you know? Oh wait, my video is going to be crazy in the horror one. I actually want to start with the video you recommended because it's by far the most disturbing. So, like, we're going to do it first, exactly to set the mood of, hey, if you're not, like, if you don't want to see this kind of content, just don't watch the stream. Because that stream is going to be heavy, I'm warning you guys. But anyway. Bruh, playing Zenless? Did he, yo, switch to fuck off? Anyway. But it will be sad if BA, like, falls. It will. Like, I don't want it to happen. But, like, I really just don't see a lot of hope. Like, if they, like, genuinely just get their heads out of their asses and reverse the changes within, like, the next month, that will be good. But the fact that they haven't reset the changes even at this point is really concerning to me. Twinison. Yes, CCC has a pretty brutal pool system, I hear. Yeah, if that's true, then I'm leaning more towards Girls Frontline. Okay. Gotcha game this, gotcha game that. Why don't you try some good games? I do. Like, we literally play, like, various games besides just gotcha. Like, Jesus Christ, son. Chill. Chill. And Nexon doesn't do shit after all of it. It looks suspicious. It already looks suspicious. Like, things are really bad, man. Like, genuinely. If that happened, I would actually quit making content. Can't come back from being that wrong. That's fair. I'll not be pulling on the Persona collab. 4 stars the best. Like, I will not be pulling on it as well. Like, again, if you want to see my full thoughts, like, just go back a bit in the stream. But needless to say, I am not a fan of the Persona 5 collab, and it's making me question, like, what the fuck Shipped Up is, like, smoking to, like, think of some of these collabs, you know? I don't want you going to conspiracy theories, but maybe it was planned that it has to fail. I mean, after what happened, Nexon should back those changes and apologize. We are, like, not going to get into those, like, theories, but I think I know what you mean. Oh, we could endorse genocide, and I probably wouldn't unsubscribe. Okay. Oh wait, do you only love us for the money? How could you, enemy of all scholars? I didn't say that, but anyway. I'm a long-time player of Girls from Line 2, and it's a very good one. Okay, I'm adding it more to the priority list then. Azure Lane is one I can't play on PC, so that's the only reason it wouldn't be a priority. But yeah, I do know that it's pretty good. Like, Azure Lane, I mean. The CEO in Exxon changed or something. I remember. I don't know if it's the CEO necessarily, but it was one of the like big shots. It was one of the like executives. Yes. Yeah, you don't need to recommend me like Azure Lane anymore, Gamigan. I know it's good. Like I know all the things you're like talking about. What even defines how good a gacha game is? As far as I've seen, they always have garbage gameplay. The only point of them is the girls, right? Uh, Not really. Like, obviously, like, none of them have, like, super quality gameplay, but there's definitely, like, some that have better or worse. Plus, there are other aspects to it, like, the story and the characters, and, like, how generous the gacha is, etc. If you put OA on 2x speed, he sounds like Ben Shapiro. How dare you compare me to that? You fucking asshole. Now, do you guys want to play Wheel of Torture? What? Anyway. My friend and I were laughing for like 30 minutes recently because we found some video about Minecraft data pack where the guy sounds exactly like Ben Shapiro. Fuck off. But if you want gacha with really good gameplay, it's Chaos Zero Nightmare. Okay, I'll consider Chaos Zero like Nightmare then. Wheel of Fortune. Always playing Wheel of... Who's playing Wheel of... Oh god, I just misread that. I'm so sorry. What if OA became trans with cat ears? I am not going to address that. Like, I'm not getting into that. Anyway. Actually, this is a good segue. Like, the whole trends with, like, cat ears is a good segue to the torture I'm going to put you guys through. Like, it isn't because you said that I was already planning on it, but this serves as a nice punishment for you saying that. Anyway.
Clip this. This nigga come on my stream 24/7 with a VPN, getting banned thousands of times a stream, and still comes in here and sucks my dick and obsesses over me. You are a worthless, bitch-ass nigga. Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant. I'm just gonna stump you. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup. You worthless bitch-ass nigga. You're gonna stay on my dick until you die. You serve no purpose in life. Your purpose in life is to be in my stream sucking on my dick daily.
Again, notice why he's mad. Like, this guy isn't even saying something like to offend low-tier gods. Like, he isn't trolling or anything. He's just in the chat, like, enjoying his stream. Like, this is an actual... A lot of people don't realize that. This whole rant wasn't done to a hater. Like, this was actually, like, something he said to a fan of his. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Purpose in life is to be in that chat, blowing a dick daily. Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now and give somebody else a piece of that oxygen and ozone layer that's covered up so that we can breathe inside this blue trapped bubble. Because what are you here for? To worship me? Kill yourself. I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%. I've never seen somebody so worthless in my life. I dead ass have not seen such a more worthless nigga
we can...
in my life. If he
I'll
has
try
kids,
to find it.
oh my god. Imagine if a nigga like that has kids.
I'll try to find it,
Like,
and
imagine,
if I can, Big Pew,
imagine if somebody
we'll
like
watch
that
it on
actually
stream.
has
Yeah.
kids. I would feel so sorry for his children because the nigga literally serves no fucking purpose. Imagine a father. Now, we got lots of niggas with wives and kids and shit that suck my dick daily on the internet. But imagine if this nigga actually had children. This nigga's devoting the time that he could be spending with his kids, checking out a black man on stream, cucking over him relentlessly. It's crazy. I never seen somebody so relentless to be seen. Somebody's value so worthless that they'll come into a fucking stream and keep coming in this bitch over and over and over and over and over and over again when we keep banning you. Nigga, let's do you a favor. Let's go to the 99-cent store. Let's pick out a rope together.
Oh my god,
Give you an
the
assisted
lengths this
suicide.
goes to.
Let's pick out a rope together, right?
Literally, like, a dude, like he's describing, like he wants to participate in his stream, but he keeps getting banned. So he does, but he likes LTG streams a lot, so he makes alt accounts in order to go back to the stream. Which, yeah, I can understand, like, why this would be annoying, but still, Jesus Christ, the lengths this guy goes to. Also, if you can react to a 1 minute and 40-second video, but if you cannot today, I understand. What video do you want me to react to? Like, Gummy Gun. Just, you can't post links, but just say which video on chat.
And we're gonna take all the greatest troll clips, put a TV screen right in front of you. I'm gonna hang that rope at the top of the motherfucking garage. We're gonna forcefully pry your eyes open. We probably don't even need to do that because you're on my dick daily. We're gonna pry your eyes open until you consistently watch clips over and over and over and over and over again to the point where you're like, wait a minute, this is a little bit too much. You're just gonna start going crazy. You're gonna start going crazy. Just your eyes are gonna just bleed. Your retinas are gonna just start pouring out blood and just getting cracked, and veins in your retinas are just gonna start engaging and bulging. Then I'm gonna grab that rope for you and say, are you ready? You're gonna say yes. I'm gonna take it, pull it. While you beg
Jesus
me,
Christ.
beg me, and I mean beg me to kill you and choke you. Choke the worthless life out of your sorry ass until you're fucking dead croak with a blue face, nigga. Because you don't deserve your soul. I've never seen somebody so fucking worthless and relentless to keep coming in a nigga's chat over and over and over again. Somebody like that needs to die. I guarantee, like, there's really no reason for him to be alive. We lost prominent niggas on Earth that served a purpose that had, so this nigga could be on Earth trolling stream daily. Like, come on.
Jesus Christ, man. You arrived at the pretty interesting moment, Dragon Quest Enjoyer. Welcome. Also, welcome to the stream, Fallen Angel. And, yeah, that's, I get it, but still, Jesus Christ. Anyway, okay, let me, like, at least let me get to another video. Let me get to the start of another video, and then I'll address the comments, before, like, we react to something else. 1 sec. Okay, I think, yeah, we're going to be reacting to, Big Pew's, video next, I think. Oh, perfect, I found it. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay. We're going to be reacting to his video next. But before we do that, I'm actually going to address the comments. Lafay speak lolly. What's not to like about her? True. But also Girls Frontline 2, very good. Gameplay and story, it's like anime XCOM. I heard about it, Gummy Gun. Like, don't worry. I know exactly how good, like, both of those are. Fucking not addressing that. People just talking about Azure Lane. Kodokunasu, if OA posts then fanboy pics, retention rates will increase threefold. No, fuck off. Well, considering that she's so flat IRL, she could. These fucking people, I swear. Currently, I'm going to actually kill you, Kodokunasu. We're going to have like only 2 guests in the Sunday stream because, I'm going to turn into low tier god because of this guy. Thank you, Gamiga. We do not need fanboy OA. We do not need that. I do think the Kenko lollies are a lot more numerous, and I like them more than Azure Lane. Really? I don't know if I agree to that. If you liking them more, it's valid, but I don't know if there's more than Azure Lane. Azure Lane has quite a few lollies. Like, it was even called, like, Lolly Lane at some point, because it has, like, a more lolly to normal character ratio than most gachas. Anyway. Dude, Kenko was made by the Jewish world order to use their magic to suck as much life energy as possible from young men by making the characters so fuck. You know what? I'm fucking. I don't even care. I'm saving that comment for posterity. Like, I'm screenshotting you right now. Oh my fucking god. Low tier god is always self-reporting. Anyway, he got ghosted by a 14-year-old, so he was kind of mad. I wouldn't even doubt it. Like, that dude, Jesus Christ. He on drugs, he looks like he's high. I don't even know what genre of gameplay Kenko is, and I have lost so many gallons to their characters, and I know a lot of characters by sight, even ones that look almost identical. Is this LARP? No. If it's gooning, like, it's automatically not LARP. Why? Because I said so. Anyway. Chaos Zero Nightmare, Light at the Edge of Despair, Love, see what you think of the gacha. I'm going to research more about this, like, later, Gamigan. Like, if you're telling me to, like, see more of Chaos Zero Nightmares gacha, then I will do so later. But if you're talking about, because I saw that you released the, like, Chaos Zero Nightmare video. So if you want me to react to that, I can do so right now. But if you want me to actually research more about the like actual gacha game, I'll do so later. Do you think this guy came back after this? Has OA ever leaked his desktop? No, I'm too careful to do that. Arma's here after school. Welcome to the stream, Arma. Welcome. Oh, nah, not this clip, Lemao. Anyway. Sexycon, I love Girls from Line 2. Cookie Zako's obscure credit scores fall. The OA fanboy requests are too many to be a coincidence. Not addressing that. Admit that I don't play Azure Lane or Kenko, so I'm going purely off Zor numbers when I say how common the lollies are. I know I don't get why people are so shocked. He genuinely was shocked. He wanted his life to end this way because he believed he didn't want to see himself or his family to look so unhealthy. Sick and miserable, baby. What would you do if you had a friend dying of... God, I don't even want to think that, Fallen Angel. Like, with all due respect, like... that's something I don't wish upon anybody. Anyway, I went 5 years without knowing his differences. Video was for Karen in SF. Street Fighter 5. Okay. My favorite girl in Azure Lane is Priya Zildjian. She's also one of my top 10 waifus. Good waifu pick. Pew, cannot spell shoulder without OA. Fuck off. When someone talks about BA but then mentions gameplay instead of the tag. These fucking people, I swear. Rule 45 of the internet, if it's Goonie, it's not LARP. Oh wait, you should play Love and Deep Space. You would love that game. What can I even say to a comment like, you know what? No, I'm not turning into low tier god today. We're moving on. Goonie without knowing should be considered LARP. Yeah, react. Ah, okay. You want me to react to like your video on Chaos Zero Nightmare? Okay. Just give me a moment. Pretty sure you should be here. I'm not going to react to it right now, okay? Like, I'm going to have the video ready, and then we're going to be reacting to it uh, after some other stuff, okay? Okay, perfect. We're going to be reacting to this video by Gummy Gun, like, after some of the other stuff. We're going to leave it to the end, but we're definitely going to be reacting to it. Okay, anyway. Why is OA gatekeeping mad porn from what do you even mean by that? What the fuck? What do you mean I'm gatekeeping mad porn? Anyway, moving on. Pew, he should also play Omori. It's so happy. I know what you're trying to do, Arma, but unironically, I think I want to play Omori like at some point in the future. Like, it's not going to be the near future, but I definitely should do that. Like, unironically. Okay, anyway. The lollies aren't even all that, bro. What's her name? One of the characters is so fun. Anyway. OA got a jug of water for the amount of comments he gotta read. Anyway. Oh, right. Sun is just talking about like his like experiences with what's the name? Uh God, what's the name of that? Kenko, okay. I did recommend a video, though it should be absolutely enraging to anyone who isn't a LARP. Did you? I didn't see like the video you recommended, Arma. Like, can you do so again? Like, let me search for it. But if like you did, please do so again because I don't remember like you recommending a video. Anyway, you should use the splash screen has the censorship splash screen. I'm not going to do that, unfortunately. Like, I get it, but like, unironically, I can only use this screen because this is a not monetized stream. Like, if this was a monetized stream, like, I would never show this to you guys because, like, this is too much. Like, I know that we like to joke that I literally have a picture of lollies and bloomers has, like, my censorship, but this is, like, unironically, like, 1,000 times more wholesome than, you know, this, you know? Because the funny thing about the lolly censorship screen is that as much as I'm censoring like sexual content with like lollies and bloomers, like let's be real, this image is not that suggestive. It's not that uh like outright sexual, you know? So it unironically serves as good censorship because that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be like censorship, something that like I can pull out and like to prevent the stream from being like demonetized, but that isn't too frustrating for people, you know? Like you don't get the thing I'm censoring, but you do get at least something, you know? With this though, it really is like that suggestive. It really is just you know, it's too much. Like I would love to, but that's like unironically like too much. Anyway, moving on. Poor away mocking him love and deep space. OA should play FGO, not even reading the rest of that. I was going to find a doujin that I love from Kenko, but I can't find it in my 400 doujin reading list. And ironically fun, it's just always a little twink and can't use discipline. I'm saying you have mad porn in your desktop and your gatekeeping. Yeah, that I am. Okay. He worked hard for all those terabytes. Hard work, blood, sweat, tears, and pain. Anyway. Arma, out of all the gacha games, why do you have to recommend Fate? Never gonna add a pity system go. True. Also, I make my videos with a camera, if you're asking. No, I could tell. And like, you've been making them look a lot better even with your limitations. Anyway, people just talking about, what's the name? People just talking to each other. Are you caught up with your Tensura knowledge? Is more because it's insane LARPs. No, unfortunately, I'm not caught up with my Tensura knowledge, unfortunately. So if it's just because, like, for me to recognize, like, how much of a LARP it is, then unfortunately, I need to get caught up with, like, Tensura to do that. So I guess we're going to have to leave that for later. What do you mean? It's not very wholesome. It's just a woman looking into... what do you mean it's not very wholesome? It's just a woman looking into the sunset. Are you saying women's bodies are inherently sexual, not very woke of you? Tummies or erotic? Whoa. Z9 is my favorite lolly. I remember that screen from when you played that one shooter game, Prime OA. We need to make OA play more hard games. We need to give this Jewish fanboy more money. I do want to play more like diverse games and more like hard games in general. It's just that I don't have the time. Like, it's not like I don't have the time for hard games. It's just that we have so many games to play already that I'm going to need to get through like a couple of them in order to get to some other ones that are like hard. You know, that's what I mean. It's going to take some time, but I'm going to get to those games again. Both of them are DD. If I ran YouTube, I would ban you. Anyway, fortunately, that only applies to 2D. Anyway. Z9 looks nice. OA gave blood, sweat, and cum for this channel. Man, cannot wait to watch the Chaos Head live soon. Yeah, it will be on Saturday. Yeah. I just remember this crazy Azure Lane Deutschland Doujin. Will leak for $5. Anyway, people just talking about Azure Lane. You know what's Dogon in? A Dogon in? I keep hearing it. I have no idea what that is, sorry. Anyway, the reason I recommend FGO is because top 2, debatably top 1 in my opinion. Okay. It ends with marriage. This video covers season 1, but I'll hold it. Wait, season 1? Okay, season 1, I can, like, tackle. Like, season 1, I can react to and, like, with confidence. So if it's a video just on season 1, like, you can recommend it. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to, like, get to it today, but I'll definitely get to it on, like, next week, when we, like, get to some other fan submissions. Anyway, maybe you can play a game like Risk of Rain or other roguelikes, just a chill stream, just throwing things out there. I'll see. That is definitely like a good suggestion. Though if we're going to play like a roguelike, I'll probably play something that I already have. Like Umineko. Yeah, we're going to take a while to get to Umineko. Skip all other games and play Pokemon Ultra Moon. Why would I ever play a Pokemon game when we have the, like, superior version on Steam, which is Power World? Women's bodies are inherently sexual because you're sexually attracted to the opposite sex, you straightlet. How dare you say that? How dare you call anyone a straightlet, you bastard? Anyway. Okay, moving on. Like, let's get to the video that Big Pew, like, sent me.
You see, one day I want to get the chance to torture a nigga. Just torture you, just...
I love that this is how this starts. I'm going to like go back again just so you guys can get that start like once more, because that's just perfect. Like mesh.
Cock with an instant. You stealing my gimmick? I'm about to steal your fucking goddamn grape gym, nigga.
You see, one day I want to get the chance to torture a nigga.
Just the perfect start to fucking anything. Anyway, moving on.
Just torture you, just all types of gruesome shit, you know? Just tie you up, have you blindfolded, pay a bitch from Walmart. We tie you up ass naked, have you strung up, pay a bitch from Walmart, $100. I'll be like, I'm gonna give you $100 right now if you just this nigga off and shove up his ass. Matter of fact, I'll pay you $500. We gonna tie him up, pay some ghetto ass bonquisha bitch from Walmart $500. We gonna have all
Ghetto ass bonquisha. Okay, I need a moment. I genuinely cannot with this guy. God damn it, man. What the fuck?
all types of crazy big ass dildos and shit, the kind with the spikes on them. Forcefully f***ing this nigga with the dildos. I won't even do it. I'm gonna just sit in a chair while this bitch just does it. Have your ass gagged and blindfolded. Put a fucking
dude this is in the cuck chair in his own fantasy. Like that's the level of degenerate we're dealing with. In his own fantasy, he's in the cuck chair. Still okay.
An apple in your mouth, nigga. Inject penicillin in each of your ass cheeks and try to have you walk. So you could just fall over and stumble with anal leakage coming out of your mother ass. Fucking gay ass motherfuckers.
How dare you call anyone else gay after that? Fuck off, dude. Like, I'm sorry, you don't get to call anyone else gay after whatever garbage you just described. What the fuck? Oh god, anyway, moving on. Let me see what else I should react to. I think we already reacted to this. Yeah, this is a classic. Let's start with this as a palate cleanser. Why isn't it going to whatever? We'll do so manually here. It's fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, some of these are ones we already seen. So let's go to this one. Let's skip to this one.
I have a question for God. Why?
Fucking just peak acting for like fucking YouTube skits. Like the dude didn't have to go that hard, genuinely. Persona 1 OST, child abuse? Your eyes did not deceive you. Like, Persona fans, like, Persona Fan 1, what's your favorite Persona OST? Persona Fan 2, child abuse. Persona Fan 1, what? Persona Fan 2, just post this shit. Just, amazing. Anyway.
Sorry for stromo dumping, bro. Shared joy is a double joy. Shared sorrow is half a sorrow.
Genuinely great message right there. Not even a meme, just a really nice video. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I like this guy's videos. Like, he makes some really good, like, fighting game, kind of parody videos.
I'm a bad
Is that Regius? The voice kind of sounds like him, but I doubt like is the actual guy.
guy in this game, I know. Running away is pointless. Come, I'll put you out of your misery. This time the player is this guy? Why isn't he shooting? What is it with this guy? He's been running in circles on maps with stairs and ladders for a while. Moreover, he's been taking pictures from below every time with camera mode. This isn't that kind of game. How embarrassing.
Yeah, that dude is me. Like that is me. That's what I do every time there's a camera mode in a game with a female villain. That is just me. Anyway, moving on. Let me see, like no, I think we can just do these in order. Like no, I think I'm going to do some of the yeah. Because some of these videos are on the longer side, so I'm going to actually do some of the smaller ones. And then... Nah, you know what? We're going to stay here a while. I have the time. We're just going to react to these in order. And after this one, I'll read the comments. Wait, this is the, like, shorts version, actually. So it's better to go to the actual video later.
Professor X asks girl, what is your mutant power? I can guess how many pulls to turn a ceiling fan off on the first try. She points up and says, 3 pulls. Professor X stands up and pulls 3 times. After the 3rd pull, the fan turns off. Yeah, that's cool and all, but not really a superpower. Yeah, I was just kidding. I can heal paraplegic. Oh my god!
What I like is the genius of the misdirection in this video. Because, like, much like Professor X, you're meant to, like, not really think about it much. And then, like, go back and be like, wait, Professor X stood up? Like, what do you mean? And then, like, it hits you. Like, the videos, like, that this person makes, I'm actually going to recommend this channel to you guys. It's called Punky Doodles. Like, let me... get a bit. It's called Punky Dude. I really recommend it because they animate like some string clips from this guy called Zack Speaks Giant, and they're all like great. One sec. Remember how I was saying that only scammers call me? Yeah, case in point.
Why don't they make such traditional art anymore? The West has fallen.
You seem to really enjoy the sculptures. The museum holds beginner art classes if you're interested.
This is really fun. Oh, millions must try.
Bravo!
Why don't people make cool marble statues anymore? Marble is a very hard material to work with, not to mention the expenses for regular practice alone for the average person, as well as the very low demand for it in the modern era. One of the main reasons sculptors were more prevalent back then was due to the patronage of governments and wealthy nobles. I really like this video specifically because it's not much of a joke, but it's just some interesting like knowledge that dispels this like common like... I'm going to... One sec. Hello. If another motherfucking scammer fucking... Anyway, The point is that, like, it's a pretty good argument, unironically, to this whole, like, thing of, oh, like, why don't we do, like, these beautiful statues anymore? Like, there are actual reasons, you know? It's not just because, oh, the West has fallen. Like, there are some criticisms you can have of the, like, modern worlds and things that we used to do better before, but this is a really dumb one. Anyway, let's continue and then I'll address the comments.
It's fucked up how they don't do free trials with games anymore.
You know, there's an old method I know of trying games you don't have. So, how is it?
Yeah, this is just really wholesome, actually. Moving on. And then I'm going to tease you guys with this Persona video as I get to... Fucking hell, I'm a LARPer! Persona, what do you mean Persona, you fucking idiot? This is Shin Megami Tensei, not that bullshit. Oh my god, I'm going to actually, like, fucking harakiri myself again. One moment. Fucking hell, man. Come on. How do you confuse the two? What do you mean Persona, you retard? You know what? Let's get to this already. Fucking hell, man. Dragon Quest Enjoyer, why are you assuming Owei is into the opposite sex? He is clearly into... Okay. Anyway, moving on. Well, okay. Yeah, I think what Gamigan is trying to say here is why play Pokemon when we have Power World and Digimon, which I agree. I quoted this word for word to one of my friends. I think he thought I came with it on the top. I came up with it from the top of my head. I don't think. I really think you should make clear that this was not. This was not something you came up with. I really think your friend is going to have the wrong impression about you. Oh wait, you see the EDP 444, no, sorry. You see the EDP 445 documentary? It's so crazy. I haven't, and frankly, I refuse to. Like, the fact that they're giving that person a platform tells me exactly what I was talking about. That nobody actually, like, cares about pedophilia as much as people bitch about it. Which is very, very sad, you know? Like, I genuinely saw an argument on Twitter, right? That was like a lolicon, like arguing with like an auntie, and the auntie at some point said, look, can we like just agree to disagree here? No, we can't just agree to disagree here. Like, what do you mean? Like, you literally saying, oh no, this is like literal pedophilia, you're literally a pedophile and you should go to jail. Like, this isn't a matter you should be able to agree to disagree with someone. Like, anyway, moving on. Me spending all my power to prevent my friends from suddenly reciting low-tier god copy paste in unison in the presence of my parents. I picked up my friend to go to the SSC with me, and I was playing Mommy ASMR as a joke, and I had to yank my phone out the aux because his mom came to talk to me. Well, that must have been awkward. Okay. Oh wait, do you know the I Tech the Troll and video? No, I do not. I'll be like looking it up and maybe we'll react to it today. I got 20 anime figures in my collection. Oh, cool. Why is her voice purely mommy ASMR? I don't know, man. Maybe it's what makes the big bucks. I don't fucking know. Me too, if I got the camera and there's sexy pants in the game. Hell yeah. That's why the devs can never put female villains or serial killers with actual normal female anatomy. Great Dragon Quest Enjoyer, didn't you like tell me before that it didn't even matter if they had like normal female anatomy or not? Like, there are people literally gooning to villains that look like actual eldritch abominations. Like, I get your point, but I don't think that's going to stop anyone. I love this guy's videos, Spunky Doodles. A Fish actually recommended that channel to me. Been like loving it ever since. Remember my old shit post? That was good. It's like when someone has a disability, I almost forget they have one. So when they have an issue, I click back. I think it's the same for why the video works. OA ringtone confirmed. More mommy ASMR. Also, if I'm going to be the last video you react to, my AMV, my newest Rena 1 is great. Okay, we're going to be reacting to both the Chaos Zero Nightmare and the Rena video by Gamigan. Okay. How very woke of you, the West hasn't fallen. Man, I hate scammers, but you wonder what can be worse. Fucking dense scalpers buying something for selling higher. I think they're equally as bad, honestly. Like, they're in the same level of fucking terrible. Indie games have been doing free demos more in recent years is good. Modern art is easily better, but it's more common to find a really good art now. Back then, dudes had to come out of huge pocket just for paint. That's fair, okay. Obscure LARP, obscure LARP, holy LARP, obscure LARP, persona LARP, oh yeah, I deserve that. I would agree classical art is the best in all history, but we still have modern amazing art. Anyway, as in the average art now clears the average art of the 1500s. Also, I'm getting the new Alice Nikkei figure in her first skin she ever got. Really nice. People saying I hate and kill all and yet still do nothing. Also, Antis, to be fair, Antis never cared for it. Anyway, people like Pedal Catchers never cared either. It's always been obvious though. Yeah, like I saw a video about this recently and... God, that shit's depressing. Anyway. Yeah, they play it as kind of a joke in the documentary of his voice being terrible and crazy. Oh god. Feel so sad what happened to Liberario and Nikkei. I'm pretty sure, because the devs didn't say anything, so I'm pretty sure she isn't dead yet. Is all I'm going to say to you, Gamigan. Do you think it's the quality of the panty that makes the panty shot, or the quality of the skirt that makes the panty shot? I'm not too much of a panty shot guy, so despite what I said, so like I couldn't tell you. This reminds me more of a YouTuber I was reacting to once saw his video to the bad ending in Demon Roots. It was so funny, I don't want to see any of this. But I'm kind of curious, why do people even play these games if they know they have such horrifying things going on? It's like, you know what you're getting yourself into, don't act shocked. Oh, you mean like people who like get into these games, they know what they're about and they still act shocked. Yeah, that is really annoying. I will agree with you there. Now to the video. Like, this is how fair Shin Megami Tensei is. Like, this is... you know what? Let's just let the video speak for itself. Note, he was attacked first. Like, he isn't going to get a turn. Like, this is... like, the enemy gets the first turn. Let's look at that again. Look at this. He gets attacked out of nowhere. The enemy gets the first turn. Critical death. This isn't even Shin Megami Tensei anymore. This is just Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, zero interaction, fuck you, die. Anyway, we're going to be watching this video now that people wanted me to react to. There are two versions, the original and the animatic that people made about it, and we're going to be watching the animatic since I have more things to comment about it.
Yo, hey, buddy. I got some turpentine, some wax, and some high gloss.
And before anyone points it out, yes, this is Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I think. Like... wait, is Always Sunny in Philadelphia? No, it's not fucking Philadelphia. What the fuck am I on about? Yeah, it's from like the TV show essentially. It's always sunny, fucking somewhere, whatever. Anyway.
Lost boat paint. This shit is really expensive.
Oh, dude, yeah, you're telling me. I picked us up some new slacks, some docksiders, so we could have the right look, you know, and fit in and everything. We're running pretty low on remaining dick towel money, though.
Plus, we gotta fill that thing up with gas.
I know, man. We gotta pop by the department store, pick up the mattress. And I want to get a nice one, too. You know what I'm saying?
The what? The mattress? What do we need a mattress for?
What do you mean, what do we need a mattress for? Why in the hell do you think we just spent all that money on a boat? The whole purpose of buying the boat in the first place was to get the ladies nice and tipsy topside so we can take them to a nice, comfortable place below deck and, you know, they can't refuse.
I love this little detail that the animator adds. The expressions in general of the animator are just great, as well as the character designs. But just this, like, change of, like,
What do you mean, what do we need a mattress for? Why in the hell do you think we just spent all that money on a boat? The whole purpose of...
Like, of the girl being all, like, head over heels for the protagonist, since that's how she is in game. And then she just hears what, Adachi has to say, and her face slowly morphs from happy to just incredibly disgusted, which fair, you know?
Buying the boat in the first place was to get the ladies nice and tipsy topside so we can take them to a nice, comfortable place below deck and, you know, they can't refuse because of the implication.
Oh, okay. You had me going there for the first part. The second half, it kind of threw me.
Well, dude, think about it. She's out in the middle of nowhere with some dude she barely knows. You know, she looks around her. What does she see? Nothing but open ocean. There's nowhere for me to run. What am I going to do? Say no?
Okay, that seems really dark.
No, it's not dark. You're misunderstanding me, bro.
I think I am.
Yeah, you are. Because if the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No.
But the thing is she's not gonna say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
Now, you've said that word implication a couple of times. What implication?
The implication that things might go wrong for her if she refuses to sleep with me. Now, not that things are gonna go wrong for her, but she's thinking that they will.
But it sounds like she doesn't want to have sex with you.
Why aren't you understanding this?
I don't...
She doesn't know whether she wants to have sex with me. It's that
she doesn't
That's not
know?
the issue.
Are you gonna hurt women?
I'm not gonna hurt these women.
Okay.
Why would I ever hurt these women? I feel like you're not getting this at all.
I'm not getting it.
God damn. Well, don't you look at me like that. You certainly wouldn't be in any danger.
So they are in danger?
No one's in any danger. How can I make that any more clear to you? Okay, it's an implication of danger.
I said this to Kodokunasu and I said, like, this is me and you, like, if we ever, like, meet in real life and buy a boat. Like, this is just how the interaction's gonna go. And I want you guys to guess in this interaction who would be me and who would be Kodokunasu. Anyway, moving on. Chill rapist ass video. Anyway, let's me address the comments before we continue. Anyway. People just discussing panty shots. I'm going to leave these people to it. Listen, doesn't matter to me that a female villain has a normal human anatomy or not. These devs think they're safe with a Lovecraftian monster, but I'm still going into Quayla. You know what? Fair. Skill issue, obviously. Should have buffed. Like, a lot of people are going to be like, for example, Gummy Gun or Sun here. But unironically, there are ways to prevent this. Like, you can use a couple of, like, demons. Like, there are some demons' abilities and some items that can lower the encounter rate, right? If you level up agility too, like, that's more unlikely to happen. Since, like, you have more of a chance to get the first turn, and more of a chance to dodge too, even if you don't. So, like, there is stuff you can do to prevent that. It's not like this is something common that's always happening. But the fact that it can happen in the first place, even if you do prepare yourself, like, yeah, it's pretty fucked up, which is why these jokes exist. Like, it's not as bad as the memes imply, but it's still, like, pretty bad. What was that? Just straight up overkill, bro. Quite like is not a good example, though. She still has human anatomy somehow. Anyway, people just, like, discussing panty shots. Again, I'm not interjecting on that. My favorite anime waifu would be considered Kudere from Danganronpa. Kyoto Kirigiri is my #1 waifu. Yeah, definitely. If you could bring the entire cast of Blue Archive onto a boat with you, would you be a... I am not answering that. She doesn't know if she wants to have sex with me or not. Scroaching Girls Ray. Anyway, to the next video. Scroaching Girls Ray. How wholesome. Fucking the slender boo in the back. If you don't know Zenless Zone Zero and don't get the reference here, like, launching a nuke is literally like Norma's, which is one of the characters in the dance special. So that's what this is referencing. Just a funny video overall. Now for some nice nature humor. You know what the best part about this video? Like, you know what the best part about this video is? Like, sharks can't swim backwards, so they're both just stuck there now. And like, I was talking about this with like a fisher once, and I genuinely believe that most animals, like, are pretty cute. Most animals, let me make this clear, are pretty cute when they're not trying to kill you. Like, look at this shark and tell me this is not cute. Like, come on. Again, pretty terrifying if you're in this situation, especially because you're probably gonna die. But, again, you get my point.
I'm so bored, I just sent a bunch of flowers to my neighbour Steve with a note that reads, I still miss you. Love, Laura. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I guess his wife just found them. Sorry, Steve. I was bored.
Okay. Satan gets his ideas from this guy. Like, this is genuinely, like, psychotic.
Halt. You lack the sufficient caps to enter New Vegas.
Oh well, too bad. What are you gonna do about it?
Broke nigga alert.
What I love most about this video is, like,
oh well, too bad.
This little expression that the dude, like, makes when he turns around. Like, oh! Because someone pointed this out in the comments. Like, dude is fully armored up. Like, he was ready to withstand bullets. He was ready to withstand, like, missiles. He was not ready to withstand that humiliation. Anyway, moving on.
I think you're delusional and deserve to be put down like a dog.
I only said One Piece was mid. What the fuck?
No, that's the like normal. What the hell? One sec. Okay.
Got the whole woods glitched.
I sent this to like the employed people in my Discord group. So they could relate.
Pre-dawn fall, boots crunch frost on the trail.
Thought you'd quit.
Breath in the
Early for
gale.
tomorrow. That's my favorite one. Oh, there's a great one. Wow, this is still impressive as hell because, like, as some people pointed out, this was recorded in 2001, so they couldn't have used like CGI. The dude actually had to stand there for like 12 hours. There's a couple things that I need to like point out. First is that this is probably not the actor, but a body double. And second is that they actually, due to like some clever editing tricks, you could do that while still allowing the actor or the body double to like step out the scene for a minute and like rest a bit before going back without ruining the shot. But still, like the fact that they actually just recorded like 12 hours of some dude just standing there just to make a point in the movie, just peak dedication to art. Anyway, moving on.
$7,000 fucking pigeons. Eat this man.
I love the nod again, the implication that this has happened before somehow. That there's some fucking undead that has been killed by 7,000 pigeons like once, and he came back and this happening again. Just it's a detail most people like don't get, but that makes this meme a lot funnier.
東方丈介、お前はこの二重らを奥安のザ・ハンドが決す。
Obviously, this is just some clever editing, but I love how the dog reacts. Like, it makes it really seem like dude just deleted him from existence. Anyway. We already saw one of these. Don't think this one is too interesting. Wait, did we get to hold on, let me search for something. Feel like I skipped one that I wanted to react to. Just give me a sec. Oh yeah, we did. Fucking hell, we skipped like actually quite a few ones that I wanted to react to. God damn it. Okay, Okay, we're not going to be able to like get through all the videos that I have saved, unfortunately. Like I was planning on like reacting to all the memes that I have saved here. Now, you know what? I'm going to stand it a bit and extend the string a bit, and we're going to be reacting to everything. But we're going to need to go back a bit after this. First, I'm going to set this up, and then like I get asked to do. Like I'm going to address the comments. I gotta use the bathroom. Can you pause the stream? You know what? That is first off, thanks for the donation, and second off, like, we're going to be pausing the like reactions to to what's the name of it? We're going to be pausing the reactions. Okay, so that I can address the comments anyway. So like, you can go to the bathroom. Like, don't worry. Oh hey, look! Oh hey, for the love of God! I looked. Calm down. Like I saw the donation and I thanked him. Don't worry. 7,000 pigeons kill this man. This is basically number skill in Yakuza 7. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. I want to smack the booty of the girl holding the lolly. Oh, yeah, I can definitely see why. And yeah, Jufufu is sexy and cute, that's true. How did he get away with touching its nose? I think it's just if you punch the nose that the shark reacts aggressively. I don't think just touching it would be a big deal. It's so funny how it just threw the door open. The shark looks more nervous than the human. Sharks are actually adorable when they're not trying to kill you. Again, like, it's not just sharks. I think most animals are adorable when they're not trying to kill you. Wow, that shark is crazy. Did you know they have the lowest bird level out of any water animal? I did not know that. Interesting. I'm saving that one for whenever my ops mess with me. Good one. Like, tigers so cute. Even the baby ones are even more cute. Notice how only the Foid is yelling. Advance hate. Is that talking about me? I'm afraid so, sir. Big fan of Fallout New Vegas. Maybe one day you play it. It's not in my order of priority, sorry. Maybe one day, but like nowhere near soon. Sorry. Also, sharks can differentiate between a human and a turtle, so it bites you to check if you're a turtle. If it finds out you're not his usual diet, it will just move away awkwardly. Neko, I got her singing a song Arlecchino with AI. I hate those safe for work posts, and it's just a woman 2 seconds from being ruthlessly fucked. Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot in like Twitter. Like, people will tag it as like safe for work, and then like it literally is just like a soft core. It literally is just porn but without penetration. Green screen is too expensive. Just go far more. Green screen is too expensive. Just go far more. 2001, pre 9/11 or post 9/11? That I don't know. They totally could have. I mean, it's not just a 2001 movie, you know? It's a 2001 Japanese indie movie. So no, I don't think they could have. I saw that movie, the 12 hours one. That was so sick. Okay, maybe I'll check it out later. It's funny because my favorite animal is a pigeon. This was a medieval torture method. Since we have communist fans, I bet they would love to watch the game Atomic Heart, where the USSR never fell. Huh. Never thought about it that way, but yeah, actually. It actually was, but with rats. Okay, I already read that one. I sent a video on Twitter. Okay, give me a sec. Let me check out Arma's video here. Okay. Okay, one sec. God damn it. Okay. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? Oh yeah, like in my newest community post actually. So we talk about some things while I'm searching something here. In my community post, I mentioned that I hate like cyclists, right? Um, and someone asked, "What did cyclists do to you?" And you know, like nothing much. Uh, they just what's the name? You know, cyclists don't do like too much bad, you know? Like all they do is obey no traffic laws. Uh like want all the privileges no, sorry. They obey no traffic laws. Like they take none of the responsibility of like being either a pedestrian or a driver. No, calm down. My mind is not working right now. So why are cyclists bad? Why do I hate them so much? Like I said in like that post. Again, the reasons I mentioned. One, cyclists just don't follow any traffic laws, like none at all. While also like wanting all the benefits, like all the perks of being both a pedestrian and a driver, as well as acting as if both the road and the like the area where pedestrians walk. My mind is not working too well right now. They treat both of those as if like it's theirs, as if they can just do no wrong. And at the same time, they not only like don't obey any laws and want all the benefits of like both the drivers and the pedestrians, but they also want none of the downsides, none of the responsibility, nothing. So yeah, why do I hate cyclists? No real reason really. Like they're just terrible pieces of shit who think that they owned everything and owe everyone else nothing. But besides that, you know, cyclists are pretty chill. Like there's no real reason for anyone to hate them. No, no, no. Like I thought it was so funny when the like when that dude commented that, because like what reason would I have to hate cyclists? Like why would anyone hate those poor people? They didn't do nothing. Fuck yeah, I swear.
The time I got reincarnated as plot armor is one of the most infuriating shows I've had the displeasure of watching.
Okay, Arma sent me a video. And I can definitely see why he wants me to react to it. 5 seconds in and this dude is already insufferable. Oh my god. Okay, we're definitely reacting to this at some point. How do you do this? How do you have like a 5-second intro that already makes me angry? Fucking anime YouTubers, bro, I swear. See it, like you're not supposed to. Like I'm just searching for it like myself. Like, so don't worry, I didn't forget it again. Anyway, moving on. Sorry kids, money talks. I used to play ZZZ. Miyabi is my main DPS. Nice. Fuck you mean bird level? Do they spawn at level 10? The hell? Basically, a whole bunch of people have safe for work art that were that would have it's clearly in tag on Pixiv. Yeah. The stream was too positive. Time to feel OA with rage. Wait, I don't want that last one. Man, I love Fox Girls. I want to grab that tail, start smacking that. Okay, then that's valid. You can't do that. You break your Fox Girls. Fluffy tails are erosional. Also, if I know you enough, I already know you loved Iroha's swimsuit. But do you have any thoughts about Ibuki's swimsuit? I loved it. I personally preferred the like white polka dot swimsuit that she had in that promo art, but the official swimsuit that she has is pretty good too. Like, I don't think they did a good job with Small Shan's like swimsuit. I think that was way too modest for a lolly swimsuit in Blue Archive, but Ibuki's like strikes a good balance for me. So yeah, I did like Ibuki swimsuit. Do not worry, I'll be gentle when it comes to the tail. Okay. Thanks for the thanks for the memberships, Big Pew. Wow, like you guys are like generous today with the donations. Thanks. What else can I do? Fucking hell. Okay. Yeah. Everybody hates cyclists. Everybody, all of us. Okay. Seems like some people agree with me there. Ibuki was only the start. The toddler cone uprising is coming. She's also in my top 5 in BA, but my bias isn't enough for her to be in top 3. Arma's just waiting for those toddler cone crumbs. Yeah, it's so fucking annoying. Wait, did Ibuki get a new swimsuit? Yeah. The sidewalk? Yeah. Bikers. DQE doesn't know. We are rejoicing. Okay. But yeah, Ibuki got a new swimsuit. Like, man, just walk, man. Like, whenever I, used to bike to places, right? Like, I would always, whenever I got onto the sidewalk, like, I would just get off my bike and just walk. Like, whenever I was on the actual road, I would actually bike. And whenever I needed to go to the sidewalk for whatever reason, I would just get out the bike and walk. And like my dad, and this is going to sound like super hypocritical, but my dad is a cyclist too. And like every time we would go cycling together, like he would always say, "Hey, why did you stop at the like stop sign?" And I was like, "It's the stop sign. Why didn't you stop?" He would always question, "Hey, obscure anime, why are you like actually following like traffic laws? Like, you know, you're a cyclist now, right? You can't just disregard that shit." And I was like, no. Anyway. Okay. It made me talk to myself in 2 hours. And by the way, fun fact, remember when I was asked you how to start a channel? It was so I could make a video to refuting. The video was so bad I talked to myself, refuting every sentence is wrong. And that isn't an exaggeration, not even a joke either. I don't doubt it. Like, again, 5 seconds and the dude was already like, oh god. He must have been taking a large one if he's still not back. What? Anyway, okay, normally I dislike the super non-revealing swimsuits for the lollycaps, but the way we can see Ibuki's body silhouette through the faintly transparent swimsuit is pretty good. Wait until you see the animation, bro, because she actually has, like, the swimsuit is less modest than it looks, because you can actually get panty shots in the swimsuit, and you can actually see her ass, and see that she's wearing a more like tighter swimsuit underneath the dress. It's just really good. Anyway. Yeah, I'm smacker when it comes to booty. I got big money yesterday from my college going away party. Nice. Fuck, I doom scrolled a BA video for 5 minutes and I missed the membership donation. Fuck. Ibuki has the best swimsuits in BA history, by the way. That I don't agree with. I think hers is pretty good, definitely better than Small Shun's, but I don't think it's the best one. Who was Ibuki again? Blonde lolly with demon horns and tail. Cycling builds glutes though. That was kind of what I was thinking about when I commented on the post. Forgot about how annoying they can be sometimes. Yeah, cycling by itself is pretty good. Cyclists, no. Most attractive BA girl? The fuck is a stop sign? It's a stoptional sign. Anyway. Fun fact, even if you don't watch the video, just look in the comments and find out what I have made. Okay. Ibuki is lost in human form, an angel sent by God to test the human race. I wouldn't doubt it. But anyway, let's get back to the reactions. This is a commercial that's been getting like really popular on Twitter, like and making a ton of memes, you know? And the way the dress is so mean, you can constantly see the pantikini, bikini pant. Hell yeah. I'll grab Neko tail from the back. Yeah, okay, I get it.
I get asked to do commercials all the time, and I always say the same thing. First, I need some hot chicks. Second, we film at my house, so I ain't gotta go anywhere. Third, I record my own song. Yo! Bring it! Cool, refreshing, nice tea, drink it! And once I try their products, I always hate them, so I bounce. Damn, that is pretty good! But I got one final demand.
No, we can't change the name to Eminem. Shut up and drink it. Ice tea!
See? That's why I don't do commercials!
Specifically, this part is the one that gets memed a lot. Like, for example, I saw a meme that was like, when you finally play that game with a niche player base, you know? When you finally play, or like when you finally play a non-mainstream game.
Damn, that is pretty good! But I got
yeah, you can see how it would be a pretty good meme format. Why would he willingly do this ad? He looks like a little dick. Anyway, moving on. And this is just a video about like the age gaps in ZZZ. Like, I don't think we need to even listen to the music. Or see the video, like, I just want to comment on some stuff. Okay. Just to read to you guys. Remiel looks 25, but is 100 plus. Aria looks like 15 to 18, but is in fact 110 to 120. Kingui looks about 14 to 16, but is actually 75 plus. Orphe is the opposite. She looks like an adult, like 20 to 25, but is actually 11. And Yishuan, she looks 20 to 25, but is actually 35 plus. And like, what I wanted to comment about is that obviously most of these are like ludicrous. Most of these are like just anime stuff. But this isn't like so crazy as like the person making the video is trying to claim it is. Like, it is pretty normal. Well, it's not normal, but like it is definitely like something I've seen. Like someone that looks 20 to 25 when they're 35 plus. Like, that's not impossible situation or even that uncommon, you know? So I don't know why she was included with the rest of the lineup of like literal centenarians. But anyway. Oh, okay. This one needs the audio though. I don't think we can watch that one, and this one isn't going to be too funny without context. So, yeah. Let's already prepare for like the other ones that I missed, and then we'll be watching that video. Make it younger. Only in this chat can you say that. Oh god. Oh, where is this? God damn it. Okay, should be here. Just look at this scene, man. Just oh. again, pretty much all the like members of the Pandemonium Society, all their swimsuits are great. Again, it's just a shame that the bad guys shall overshadow that. But anyway.
Eric, Shinnok is dead. The good guys won. You're coming back with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat Shinnok, not turn myself into the Special Forces. The Black Dragon, live on!
I love the animation. Like, this is a cutscene, but they're still animating it like it's actual gameplay. Just zero effort on any part of this cutscene.
Dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
Never!
What do you think was going to happen? He just ran in, in her direction, like when she's behind the cliff. What did he think was going to happen? What is this cutscene?
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonya Blade. What?
Why did you stay in the cliff?
This is Major Briggs. Come in. Sonya, this is Jax. Are you there?
Going somewhere, Jarek?
Jax! I thought you were going to...
Thought I was what? Dead? Like my partner you just tossed off the cliff?
Wait, if you were on the walkie-talkie before, how did you cover all that distance this quick? What the fuck is happening?
I'm sorry, Jax. Please, don't drop me. Wait, I promise.
Too late, Jarek.
You can't drop me. You have to uphold the law. You have to arrest me. Wait, this is brutality. You can't do it.
Wrong, Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality.
Cringe. Oh my god, fucking, did you do all that just for a fatality pun? Cringe. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh god, dude. Anyway, that bunch of bullshit aside. We aren't watching this. I think I subjected you to... Nah, you know what? We're watching at least this one.
Don't try to tell me how to play, nigga.
No, you're being a stick in the mud. That was fine. You know what? You have whatever opinion you want, bro. Like, if you like that, that's fine.
Nigga, period. Get that ass banned. Don't give me a pro tip, nigga. You're a nobody. How about I give you a pro tip? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flop my BBC out on the table. When your mom invites me over for dinner, you're gonna see a big piece of beef on the motherfucking table. I'm gonna tell you to go in the kitchen. Hurry the fuck up, bitch! And get me all the motherfucking seasonings you got. I need you to get the garlic salt. I need you to get the motherfucking seasoning salt while my BBC sits there on the table and you just see it pulsate like moving liver that's been taken out of a motherfucking cow.
I don't think that's how a dick is supposed to work. Like, hello to your god. If yours pulsates, please go to the hospital.
You're just gonna stare at him and be like, keep seasoning. Stare at you, keep seasoning, motherfucker. We gonna keep seasoning my meat over and over again. Keep seasoning it, nigga. And I'm gonna pull out my goddamn flop my BBC off the table. It's gonna go like a slime noise because it's just covered in saute. And I'm gonna take that BBC, walk straight to your mom's mouth and stare at you. Poke it in her grill. She'll go, oh! I'm gonna be like, now suck it in front of your son. She's like, I'm sorry, I just can't help it. It's so flavorful. That's gonna be the pro tip that I give her when I give her this flavored BBC of seasoning salts. Dumbass nigga. Talking about a pro tip, nigga. You're a fucking nobody.
All of this because someone dare give him a tip on how to play better. Anyway, let's get to something a little bit less psychotic.
Sentence you to 2,500 consecutive life sentences plus 1,000 years. Once you pass away, you will receive an attempted escape charge with an additional 200 years being added to your sentence, which you will begin serving in the afterlife once you get to hell. Should you be reincarnated after your death and return to Earth as another person, you will be arrested at birth and you will spend your entire next life in the state penitentiary.
Who was this dude's lawyer, man? Holy shit. Anyway, this one's pretty funny too.
Does anyone else use ChatGPT in their hand? I love using ChatGPT whenever I have a question or something, or I just want to talk. But sometimes my phone is dead, and I don't want to get up to use my computer, so I don't have access to the AI. Recently, I found that I have this ability to use a form of ChatGPT in my own hand. I've talked to him so much, I can almost entirely accurately predict what he's going to say.
Yes, because it's you. Like, the title of this video is pretty, like, on point. AI bro rediscovers free will and thinking.
For example,
people genuinely are this brain rotted that they're rediscovering thinking.
My cat kept scratching at my bedroom door and meowing, so I was about to use the ChatGPT app to ask why she was doing that. But then I decided it wasn't worth the effort and I asked the AI in my head.
Your brain?
He told me something like, if your cat is scratching on the door and meowing, it probably means she wants to be let out. Let me know if you need anything else. Then I let her out of my room. I just thought it was a pretty cool discovery that I made. Interested to see if anyone else has this ability.
Everyone has this ability. What the fuck do you mean? That's just thinking. Jesus Christ. You need to use ChatGPT, lads. That you're genuinely not okay, bro. Anyway, furry alerts. Like, avert your eyes if you don't want to see this. But like, I thought this video was pretty interesting. Like, because this a mod essentially that, because a lot of people complain, right? That, oh, the girls, like the girl tyrants are like just girls with like animal ears, and the guy tyrants are actual like animals, besides like Pusha, or however she's called. And this mod just turns all the female tyrants into like actual like furries, and even some that aren't actual tyrants, but we'll get to that. And I want to see what you guys thought. Oh god, the Neko one is definitely the most cursed one. Is definitely the worst one. Some of the others look okay, but like the Neko one is genuinely cursed. But yeah, I also like that they give me Abby a tail. That's pretty cool. Apparently that Dragon Quest enjoyer says that they made Jufufu better. I don't know if I agree. It's about the same for me. But anyway, now let's get back to some others.
Coach, you can't. Whose man is this? You put him on the TV. Go home! Bro, don't. Go home! Go!
It's the little jump that makes this video for me. Like, just look at this. Like, just look how the dude reacts.
Coach, you can't. Whose man is this? You put him.
Whose man's is this? And then the dude points out, no, you put him on the team.
On the TV. Go home!
And that little jump like a fucking 7-year-old. Go home! So goofy. Anyway, a lot of this is just low tier gods. Should I show you guys this one? I'll leave it for later, maybe. We already watched The Greatest Chase. And yeah, pretty much everything else. We're actually done, surprisingly enough. So, yeah. Now we're going to get to like Gummy Gun's video. And but before that, we're going to get to like the comments. First, we're going to like get to the comments, right? Then I'm going to watch both of Gummy Gun's videos. And if we have time even after that, then we're going to watch one last like low tier god video. And then we're going to end stream. Uh, okay, just to confirm, Gummy Gun, like this is like this. Let me like show this to you guys. This one is the Rena one you want me to watch, right? I'm going to leave it off on screen while I address the comments. Okay, let's and mark her as my own with my handprint. Okay, buddy, have some interesting fantasies. I'll be honest. I used to drink brisk too, but I found a better iced tea. How it feels to finally play games without any intense lore and just have fun. Bill, since you're not a lolicon, you're definitely going to like the new Satsuki's or Chiaki swimsuits. She's so breathable. The angel in the back looks so good. Let me check on Pixiv. She's 11 Zan. Make it younger. Yeah, I saw that one too. I would mark my wife with a handprint from smacking that booty. Anyway, I don't even know what I have to say to that. Like, that's just crazy. That's all I'm going to say. Paisuri slop. How dare you? They take their multivitamins daily. Okay, that's a good one. Nikkei did it better. I mean, okay, fair. I love joking around in chat knowing I genuinely believe this. What does he mean by that? Anyway, what the fuck? The gameplay, voice delivery, and oh my god, bro. Like, if you see a booty when like a booty worth smacking, why not smack it? In fiction, I agree with you. If like you do that in reality, I feel like you would get arrested. Bro, his girl boss walk. Jackie has potential. Damn, Kano has 76 IQ. What in the comically charged cutscene is that? It was probably cringe even back then. Yeah, they've been like joking about this for years, bro. This guy's so unhinged, dude. I don't think a liver move like that. Nothing works like that, bro. Okay, I had the line in my visual novel I thought was funny. Let me type it out. What is this artwork, bro? Mind you, he has to come up with this on the fly. Yeah, that's what makes this impressive. MC, I don't have a bad temper. You just broke into my house. Aya, geez, so much for the tolerance left. Anyway, moving on. The type of punishment BA fans should obtain according to Antis. He has anti-Better Call Saul, pretty much. I thought I saw like a joke about this is like not Better Call Saul is like better avoid Paul or some shit. Is this dude describing thinking? Yes. The life sentence Antis give to random Twitter lolicons. Am I the only one who finds the new ChatGPT ad with the old people super creepy? I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. Reminds me of that one Caleb video where it's a superpower interview that dude decides thinking like mind reading. Oh, I saw that video too. That's a great one, actually. AI bro made a thought, bruh. Oh, wait, furry bang out. Damn, what they do to Jufufu. I would bang out some furries. They made almost everyone bad. Okay, we have some furries in the chat too, I see. Lamau, he looks so sad. I'm joking away. As you already know, I'm not picky with my you know, fair. Sometimes you're so mad that you go actual baby mode. Sorry, I do not want to go choking on hairs, guys. Too furry for me. That's valid too. Okay. User submitted video. So can we? No, you can't do that. Uh, anyway, moving on. Well, of course, I would only smack if we were smashed. Ah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Would not go that far, but I didn't know a V. Anyway, thoughts on. We're watching the AMV. Yay! Let's watch the AMV. The ending is a bit too abrupt, but overall I really like this one too. Uh yeah, if you made the like ending a bit smoother, like the music slowly fading, it would have been like pretty solid, but overall still pretty good. Uh those never really went away, Arma. Those are just a bit less common and less popular now, but the art form is still alive. Anyway, people just talking about like teas. Has anyone read that Reddit story of a guy who would smack his wife's privates 4 times a day? What the fuck? And then when his wife said stop, he punched her? Sounds like the average Redditor. Uh, nah, it's fire. You just gotta find the right one. Ah, okay, you talk about like that. My right ear. Oh, unrelated, but I showed my fanfic to a friend. He didn't tell me to kill myself. This shared world is too good. Anyway, let's just get to the AMV. Like, I don't feel like there's anything worth addressing there. Okay. I was going to criticize like the choice of song because the animation is a bit too calm at the beginning, so it doesn't fit. But as you watch it, it makes more sense. The only problem I have with this one is that like it really would be better if you got like tripods, like somewhere to put the camera so that you can get a better focus, you know. But other than that, that one was also pretty good. Like I've really been liking your like new AMVs. I pretty much only have at most nitpicks to say about them. And has like criticisms. But anyway, Gami, save the AMV society. People just discussing Toho. Rena's Seraphiku length is so good that I might actually let her murder me. Even if you didn't let her murder you, I don't think she would give you a choice, buddy. Time to sacrifice Gummy for not using the old anime for the MV. I got the perfect audio. I think he used the old anime for one of his AMVs. Like he uses like Go for most of them, but he didn't. But he did use like the original Higurashi anime for a couple too. Bro, don't waste money on a tripod. Get fucking orbs. It's free. Okay, fair. Wait, is there a reason why you can't sorry. Wait, is there a reason you can't screen record? Yeah, I was just about to say that. Well, either that or just something like shortcuts to add the audio to your videos. The problem is that I don't really know the method. I know he uses a camera, but I don't know the exact methods he uses to make his AMVs. If I knew like step by step, maybe I could help him. But for now, like all I can say is like find some way. It doesn't really need to be a tripod. Just find some way to focus the camera better. I picked the song because it's how Rena feels in the anime. Again, like what I'm saying is not that the song doesn't fit, is that it doesn't feel fitting at the beginning. But as the MV progresses, you're like, oh, so that's why he picked this song. Like it's something that you realize as you watch. And it's actually really fitting because Rena doesn't start off like crazy Yangire mode. So it actually relates to her a lot, like in the sense that just like in the anime, you don't see like this true nature of hers until it's too late. So yeah, I actually really like the Chong Soi's the song choice here, you know. But anyway, and yeah, we're going to be. Honestly, I should have ended this stream like an hour and like a couple minutes ago. This was really supposed to be like a shorter stream, but it's whatever. Like, since we're here, we're going to finish off everything, which means I said Young Gire. Young Gire. Learn to listen. Like, unclog your ears, fucking. I swear. But anyway, we're going to end things off with another low tier god video, and then like we're finally going to end stream.
Shin Black, due to your treason, due to your consistent hating and crabs in a barrel, black man in America mentality that refused to evolve with time, I'm gonna have to crack your gym. Have you carried off with black?
Oh, there's something I should probably explain. Crush your gen, like this expression that low tier god uses, is that like much like my members on YouTube, they have this little like star emblem here, right? Has essentially like indication that they're members. Low tier gods members have a little gen that varies in color, like the more time they spend as members, just like the little star emblem here. And so crush your gen like is an expression that he uses whenever he bans like a member, like a paying member, you know.
Cloaks. Hand rocks the Saturn stick. I don't even want to look at what they're going to do to you. I just snap my fingers a couple of times because that's a secret command. They're going to take you into a dark room, undress you, ass naked. I don't look because I just let my covenant cloaks do that for me. I don't look. All I hear is screams. Hearing shreds of clothes ripping off. I hear lube being squirted out of a bottle. Rox comes back out. Asks me, do I want to watch? I said, absolutely not. I can't. Usually I sit in my throne, but today it's a different day. And next thing you know, I hear screams.
I love how he says, generally I sit in my throne, but not today. Like the sheer megalomania, the sheer like what's the name? Narcissism on this guy. What is actually wrong with this man? Nobody knows, son. Nobody fucking knows. Like, dude is just too far gone for anything.
Screams and grunts.
It's amazing how disturbed he is.
And this is just how I'm visualizing it, because clearly this is what's going down. They got you tied up, and I just hear screams and grunts. And all I can picture is a Saturn stick, slowly but shrewdly, going up your ass, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're like, help me! I'm sorry! And Rox is just enjoying it. The Saturn stick, for those niggas that don't know, the Saturn stick is a long ride. A long, smooth ride. At the bottom, at the top, it has Saturn on it. Now we choose which side we want to use depending on the punishment. But for you, since you committed ultimate treason, we're going to use the Saturn side. The Saturn side is just how it sounds. It looks like a planet, has the rings, but it's still going up your ass.
and Rox is gonna twist it, right? Force it, twist it, force it, jab it up to the point where you just have
impact frames on this, man. Fuck.
it out. You know, they say men that are gay bust nuts out of their ass, so regardless of how much pain it is, you're orgasming out of your anal cavity. You're foaming at the mouth. Just twitching, fucked up. You don't understand why you busted nuts. You don't understand why you ejaculated after getting the satin rod put up your ass, and it's got your fucking mind fucked up. All you're seeing is colors. You busted the best.
All you're seeing is colors. Dude, what? Like, he must write those off string. Like, I refuse to believe that he just comes up with those naturally. Like, he must be like writing fucking gay fan fiction like regularly outside of strings. There's no way. There's actually no way.
Nuts of your life because you didn't realize that the Saturn stick could do that. You're just twitching, fucked up, right? And I have my cloaked members take you to the cliff that's on the outside of the manor. You're still ass naked, foaming at the mouth, nut dripping probably from your fucking penis tip, right? Because you can't believe you busted nuts from a Saturn stick. And they take you.
Should I be
It doesn't take
censoring
that much
this?
manpower to swing a nigga like you off. Take you. And I'm just sitting there in the dark with a hood over my head, watching as they swing you.
Because this is a YouTube
They're
video,
just
so I
taking you.
assume there's no issue, but...
I give the signal. They toss you off the cliff, and your naked body splashes into the waterfall as if we were watching Black Panther.
Wait. Let me... one sec. I need to go back a bit, because I need to understand this.
Body splashes into the waterfall as if we were watching Black Panther.
No. No fucking way. He did all this rant, apparently, because this dude watched Black Panther. Like, the original Marvel movie. Like, bro. Why? Why do all this just because someone, like, said they watched Black Panther? These reasons are becoming worse and worse. I can't believe it. How? How can this man's reasons for, like, writing these fanfictions get any worse? Dude just said, oh, I watched Black Panther. And Lotier unironically went, you deserve to be sexually assaulted and killed. How dare you watch a Marvel movie? Bro, like, this man isn't real. This man isn't fucking real. But anyway, let me just get through the comments and then we'll end the stream. Oh, God. Yeah, she turns into a young Gire with the virus. But Rena's my number 3 favorite waifu without the virus, of course. Anyway. People making fan fictions about me because, like, I actually have 2 other, like, mini low tier gods in the chat, apparently. Fucking hell. I kinda do not blame Rena why she turns crazy at first, because that girl she was running after was going to steal all her father's money and ruin her life with Top, the guy who was abusing Satoko. Yeah, like, no, that, her, like, murdering that, like, woman was completely justified. Like, she went too far after that, but what she did at first was completely, like, justified. How did he get away with drawing the dick? I know, this video has been up on YouTube for years. I'm also surprised. I hope nothing bad happens to this stream now that I reacted to it. But anyway. I kinda... Okay, yeah, Rena is my number 3 waifu. She's such a good girl without the virus that made her that way. Yeah, I agree. She's a great character. Bro, we love it. Why is he sad for us? What the hell? Man, I wish low tier god wasn't a pedophile. I would love to see him do more money matches and shit. Yes. Oh, welcome to the stream, Ludmila. Like, it's kind of funny. You got here like right before we are about to end it. Oh, wait. Also, how do you like Chaos Zero Nightmare? How it looks in my MV? Looks pretty fire, dude. I'll be checking it out later. That's for sure. Yeah, bro. He has a AO3 account. He loves writing Kingdom Hearts dojins. I would not doubt that at all, honestly. By the way, I haven't started writing the obscure yet. Coming soon, TM. Is she on pure evil? The hell? Low, at least valid reason like playing. Anyway, moving on. Imagine being a store cashier and telling low tier god, thanks, have a good day. He starts ranting like this for 12 minutes until the police arrive. Oh god, man. I wouldn't even doubt it. This man is so unhinged, I don't doubt he actually said some shit like that IRL. He hates black people so much that watching a movie with a black actor is a crime. Again, none of this would surprise me. But anyway, what else? What else? Yeah. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you all so much for watching all these videos with me. On Saturday we're going to be like playing Chaos Heads, and then Nikkei on Sunday. Hope you guys are looking forward to those streams. And for now, I'll be like ending things for today. Thank you all for watching, and for now, bye.